Hello, happy Wednesday. Good afternoon, ladies. How are you? I hope everybody's having a good afternoon. Hello, hello, hello. Is that pretty in peace? Hey, Miss Walker. How are you? How are you doing, my love? Hold on. Oh, it's almost Friday. Hope everybody had a good night's sleepy sleep. Hey, everyone. Hey, nothing but the truth. Hey, Travel Island. Hey, girl. I was waiting, laugh out loud. I enjoy coming in here and listening. Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you. Hi, Auntie. I see you. Oh, girl, I can't wait to Friday. Oh, Lord Jesus, have mercy. Yes. Ooh, child, I be praying for my Fridays, honey. You just don't know, child. Yes. I just love it because sometimes these people don't start getting on my nerve. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. Send me the link. I'm driving to the grocery store. Pick up me some groceries, please. Hold on, I'm seeing the link now. Hold on, sis. Hold on, girl. I'm gonna send it to you now. Oh, damn, what I'm doing. Hold on, sis. I'm did some stupid shit here. Hold on. Hey, everybody coming in. What's going on, ladies? Hold on, y'all, because I'm trying to send the link to Travel. Give me 1 second. Give me a second, ladies. And hi to everyone that's coming in. Okay, Travel, I just did. Let me see. Hey, Joy. Hey, there got my girl coming on in. What's going on, PA? Hey, Auntie Barbara. Hello, hello, hello. Oh my God, for real? Okay, I'm going to talk to her when I get off my live.
Good morning. Good morning.
What's going on?
Girl, the hell been going on in this showcase, girl?
Messy.
I'm here for it all. I said, hold on, let me tap in this morning.
Yes, girl, because I got a video I'm going to play. And then
I'm
let
excited.
me
Let's
just say
go.
this. Let me just say this to everybody. Please, y'all. And I'm begging y'all. For all the people that don't like my content, I'm begging you, don't watch me.
Right.
Please, I'm asking you, peacefully, respectfully, don't watch me because I can
It's
say
just
what
that
I want
simple.
to say on my platform.
Fact. And it's simple. It's very
Simple as
simple.
that. Please,
Simple.
you don't have to hit the like button. You don't have to donate. You don't have to do anything. Move along. I'm asking you, Bush watchers, respectfully, move on. I am a content creator. I'm not going to say the things everybody want me to say, to get along with them because I'm not, you know what I'm saying,
We
a
don't
bitch.
ask kiss.
Yeah, I'm not kissing nobody's ass.
No, ma'am.
Okay? This is a case that I cover, and I have covered many of cases that people disagree with me, and it's okay. Please grow up and be an adult. Stop going under my comments like uh YouTube. I forgot your number behind your name. Stay out of my comments because I don't want to be ugly because I can get real ugly. Stay away from my channel. Okay? If you don't like what I say, you don't come in my comments while I'm live. But as soon as I end my live, you want to come under my comments and talk mad shit. I can talk mad shit too. I can bark just like you can bark. But see, I try to be professional with what I do. But y'all got to understand every content creator not going to always agree with what y'all say all the
Right.
time. And
Right.
y'all got to respectfully understand that. It is what it is. Just stay away. I'm not asking no one to like me, love me. I don't know y'all in real life. Y'all coming out here going crazy,
Facts. Let they ass
because
know.
the truth is coming out. Come on. Just be a woman about this situation, okay? But see, the thing is, when the story first came out and everybody was targeting Renee, everybody liked it, that
Facts. It
shit.
was okay. Exactly. Exactly.
Like, don't mess with me. Leave me alone. I'm asking y'all, please, respectfully, just leave me alone, please. I don't bully nobody. I just tell the story from what I see, what I view. That's it. And again, we was not there on that scene to know what happened. We are all speculating as supporters and as content creators. That's what our job is to do. Now, if we was there, we can say, "Oh yeah, this happened, that happened. I seen this." We was not there. Do I believe something happened on that scene again? Yes. Do I know what happened? No. But stay out of my comments. I blocked you anyway, so you won't comment no more in my chat or in my comments when I'm done with my live. I did block you. Who messing with you, D? Some person left comments all in my comment section last night. Girl, I don't know if you think you was going off on me, but you made yourself look so stupid.
People really be taking their time out to comment on something they don't like. That's the weirdest shit I ever came across being on this goddamn YouTube.
Yeah, because you don't hurt me when you say stupid stuff. It's
Stupid
just let
ass
me
shit.
know that you don't have a mind of your own, and you're blind to certain situations and you can't comprehend. The devil have some of you people twisted, you blindsided on this situation, and probably a lot of situations in your life. But in the beginning, when they was dogging out Renee and all this stuff, people loved it. That they loved it.
They did. They did. It wasn't a problem then.
Mm-mm, not at all.
That's when we came out. It seemed like that's what they got the extra people to come out here to do. For real. Like it was
Right.
a whole hate train for Renee. But the whole time Renee was the only one that was telling the truth.
Right. And like I said, we wasn't on the scene. We don't know what happened. And like I told people, listen, in the beginning, I just felt something was off. It was not right. And I bowed out gracefully. I did. But the things that I was seeing and feeling respectfully, I still didn't say nothing. I bowed out. I left the whole situation alone. And I do things like that because I'm a respectful person. You know what I'm saying? And I just felt like Tasha wasn't telling the whole truth about the whole situation. Now everything is coming to light. So being that she came for me, I
We said
came
that
for,
months ago. Yeah.
yes, I let her know, like, girl, you are a sick narcissist.
Who
Straight
came for you?
uh Somebody, she, well, I'll tell you about that.
Okay.
Okay, Roy D. Yeah, just block them. Yeah, I blocked them. I blocked them. Tasha lied about a lot. She overplayed Tyrone injuries, and Tyrone was never under the bridge
Man,
after.
whoever that is, that's
That's that's
facts.
that's that's um that's nothing but the truth.
Oh yeah, she know. Mm-hmm.
She seen
That's
what
facts,
it
nothing.
was. It wasn't under the bridge. She never cleared it up. She didn't clear a lot of things up. And that's the only thing about it. I'm not here to dog her or anything like that, but I'm just saying take accountability for what you said that wasn't true and clear it up. But you never came out here and clear it up because that's what you did not want to do because you didn't want yourself to get made to look like a fool.
Man, she said, "Fuck us people." She don't know us in real life. Yeah.
Right.
That's why she don't give a damn.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Renee and Lulu is still suspicious to me, but respectfully. Yeah, that's your opinion. Yeah, I can't
Yeah,
say.
that's your opinion, but I don't understand. I mean, yeah, that's your opinion. Lulu for sure. I'm never, I mean, in crime stories, we watch it
Yeah, I can't
all the
say.
time.
Yeah, I mean, I can't say the mother is suspicious. And why I
Yeah, I
say
wouldn't
that?
say
Because
the
she was
mom.
not there.
She was not there. Like,
Now,
why would I
Lulu,
say the
yeah, I
mom?
still
That's
got some,
weird.
Renee can't be a suspect. She just was not there. Right. That's
Why was,
exactly what I
but,
was saying.
but, but why would she be a suspect on her own son demise? Like, y'all have to, I don't know. I'm going to just be quiet, but go ahead. I'm sorry.
They need to just
Yeah,
move
go ahead.
around and not watch. It's easy to do. Yes, Auntie Barbara, thank you. Like,
Hi,
just
PT Barb. I love you.
yeah, like they was all under open book comments when she dropped that video about the boy. They was all under her comments coming for her.
That's crazy.
That's
And Open Book is
crazy.
just the sweetest woman that you can
Yeah.
literally come across.
Open book
The
is
way
just
she
open
talks, she don't
minded.
give none of, yeah.
Yeah, she's just open minded.
She gonna look at it, visualize it, go and do her own thing.
Right.
They better leave Open Book alone. She don't mess with nobody. She just come and do her commentary, come over here for a little bit and get off.
Yeah, you gotta give all content creators respect. You know what I'm saying? Like you come in there, chat, calling people names and all of that stuff. Like, grow up. I know half of y'all is keyboard thugs. I already know that. Because you probably ain't even like that in real time. You just keyboard thugs. But I have changed the way I talk to people and how I approach people. And I always said I don't want to go back to being mean and evil. But sometimes these people take you there.
Can I can I say something? Because
Yeah.
this is right here on my brain. So, no disrespect to the person who said Renee and Lulu, but how come how you didn't add Natasha's son since they saying his red car was seen, and once somebody bring him up, Natasha get mad. So why you didn't say Natasha's son, like he might have had something to do with it as well? You got to remember he tried to fight Lulu and take the wallet. So why is he trying to fight the man girlfriend, even if she did or didn't, trying to take a wallet? So how we don't know he didn't have anything to do with it? Natasha's son that everybody is talking about, and that red car that was seen are supposed to be spotted allegedly. So since we saying Renee, let's say his cousin as well,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
because Natasha fell out with a couple of people once her son was mentioned. So let's bring him up.
I agree with you. Nothing but the truth. This is about money. I believe
All
it.
this shit is about money.
This is
All
about
this shit is
money.
about money. But people have to remember and realize we have this in every family. When somebody died, the first thing people is doing is going to go run. I'm not saying I'm that type. I'm not saying you that type. I'm not saying y'all in the comments that type. But we have family members that are like that. And I think people be forgetting that when people die, that's what happened. That's when beef start. like happening in the family because
Yes.
people think they're entitled to other people's shit. This shit been going on for decades. I
Yeah, it
done
ain't
seen
just start
family
for the
members.
draw.
It ain't just started. It ain't just started. So when you say the mama, just because the mama got the key, I mean the car, the money, and all that, whatever the case may be, she has something to do with it. But yet
Mhm.
his cousin then was hating on him. Probably tried to get his money. Probably all type of shit.
Okay,
Like
Brittany.
yeah, we gonna just say everybody. Shit, everybody got something to do with it. Everybody's suspicious.
Right. And then I felt like, you know, I just feel like everybody did the best they can do. The people that covered the story. I feel like everybody did the best they can do.
They
And I
did.
think, yeah, and I think what happened was everybody's eyes starting to opening up around about the same time, and people started saying things wasn't adding up, things wasn't right.
Man, we
Tasha wasn't
seen that
making
shit from
sense.
when I sis, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, sis, but this case kind of get me irritated, right? Because when we first came out here on the back end, I told you I was for the mom, didn't I? But I was saying I was trying to keep it cordial, right?
Hmm.
Because you feel me? And then when people came out here, we got into the case or whatever. We start seeing whatever. And then we went on to the Natasha side. But me, that's where I fucked up at. I always go with my first mind because my second mind always fucked me, right? And then when Natasha came out here on Gigi panel, and then once she lied about knowing CC, I knew she was full of shit, and I knew everything else coming out her mouth was a lie. And then all that shit started, and then we both had backed up. That's when we noticed. Fuck
Hmm.
that. We seen that
Yep.
shit way before people saw it, for real.
Hmm.
And that's why we fucking backed up.
Yep. And I
So
just
that's
didn't
what
say
I'm
nothing.
just
I
trying to
bowed out
clarify that.
respectfully. Yeah. I didn't come to my platform and say the reason why I really stopped this case.
Shit
I
got
told
messy.
Papa
Motherfuckers
why I
lying.
stopped the case. Open book know why I stopped the case. I started saying things wasn't adding up. It wasn't right. And I kept saying we can't get the full
Dead
picture
end.
of the case.
Straight dead end. I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah.
Cut it off.
So it was crazy to me. I mean, you can't cover a case if you don't
You
know the
don't know
whole
shit.
story. You
Yeah.
don't know what is
Shit.
you covering. I like to have my own ideas. I don't want to take other content creators' ideas because
Right.
that's why they call it content creation. You build your own content, right?
Right.
So I wanted my own content off of what was going on, you know. Just like yesterday, somebody in the chat said, "Oh, I think Lulu is a narcissist," and what did I say? I don't know because I
Probably
never
is
can
though.
observe her actions. I never seen her no interaction with her, only with um Dro, and that's not telling me too much. You know,
Mm-mm. Just not.
Tasha, I seen a lot of her actions. I seen a lot of her actions. I seen how she was moving, how she was coming, how she threw Polo under the bus. You know what I'm saying? Then she did
Now
that to
she do
Cece.
thesis. And then she did people behind the scenes that people don't know about. And that's why people come out and are talking about her ass now. She wanna be his mama so motherfucking bad.
And I said that. I said that too.
Girl, he
I
got
said, this lady wants to be
him out
this boy's mama.
and got her own motherfucking son.
Hey, auntie. She wants to be this
Who was
boy
that?
mama. And you
Auntie
can't,
who?
you can't be his
I
mama.
can't see. I'm in the store.
Oh, Miss
Auntie
Lewis.
Alexa? Oh, okay. How you
Um,
doing, Miss Lewis? I'm just
so I mean, it was
okay.
crazy. It
Yeah.
was just, it was a lot, y'all. It was a lot. Like I said again, we all speculating. And like I said again yesterday on my platform, I wish
Tell
that
me when it get too
Joe.
loud in my background, okay? Mm,
Okay. And like I said yesterday, I wish Dro kids can build a relationship with their grandmother. They need to build a relationship with their grandmother, with Renee. I don't know what happened, but I do believe that it was some things going on probably before Dro left this world. But now he's gone. Someone had to be the bigger person to let these kids be a part of Renee's life. And like I said yesterday, it starts with the kid's mom.
I was just gonna say that. I really feel like when all of this happened with the Dro thing. You know, everybody was cool from one family to the next. I really feel like as soon as this shit happened with Dro and the baby mama picked a side, that's when his mom was like, okay, stay there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's what I really feel like.
She
That's
said
what that
Tasha don't
was.
have this. She said Tasha didn't have the same energy for her son. From what I heard, no.
Exactly. From what I heard, no too. Yep. From what I heard, no too. And I
And
don't
they
know
don't
these
find
people.
that suspicious.
And I talk to a lot of people that's out there too. Even though I don't be in it, I still talk to people that know them. I have talked to over 10 people for sure within a week and a half. So all of these people that don't that know Natasha like years and years say it's a lot with them. And they said that they feel like all of this has to be put out so we can get to the truth of what happened to Joe, which is crazy work.
Right. And I think a lot of people started looking at her a little different because her bark was just so big. You feel me? And that drew some suspicious there. And these slow bus people doesn't realize that. That's just like if the cop looking for you for something, right? You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying?
Hmm.
They're gonna start investigating you because you the big mouth person that feel like you're guilty or something, gonna bring you in, start to question you about the case or whatever it may be. So I think that's what they looked at with Tasha, like her butt was just so big, she had
Yeah,
so much to
yeah,
say. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? She even
yeah.
had more to
Hmm.
say than Natalie girl. Is that her sister?
No, that's her niece, I believe.
Okay. Now, I don't have nothing bad to say about Natalie. I really can't. I'm just gonna be honest. I can't say nothing bad about her, because she spoke and she spoke how she felt. You feel me? But she didn't come out here to try to be something she wasn't. That's what I'm gonna say about her. And I respected that from her. But when it come to Tasha, she did too much. She did too much, and I just didn't like it. There is so many levels of bullshit to get through. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's what they said too. They said yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a lot of layers. A lot of layers. Oh, I don't know if y'all heard too, but I heard that. Yeah, I did. Hey, let me shut up. Go ahead.
Tasha
Yeah,
is
I
loud and
listen.
wrong.
I pulled a
Big
you on you.
time.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. It's just a lot of stuff that and let me tell you something. I feel like Polo did the best he could. I'm not gonna throw the man under the bus. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not that type of person. Even if I
No,
don't
because she
like
was
a
talking to
person,
him.
yeah,
Yeah.
even if I don't like a person, if they do good, I'm gonna still give them credit also, even if I don't like them, right? And I may not like their ways and the things they say, but if they do something good, I'm gonna give them their props, right? I don't know Polo from a can of paint, right? I started hearing about him because of Gigi and the things that he was doing and stuff like that. And I commended him for doing what he was doing, right? Polo feels, and he had every right to feel the way he felt. He felt like he was being used. He felt like she was not being transparent. He felt like that she got the lady to attack him and things like that, which I believe that too. I believe that because that's narcissistic work. When they finish with you, throw you away. They get someone else in your place. And what they do, they start to downplaying you.
Yeah. Yeah.
They start to smear campaigning your
Yeah.
name.
Facts.
Okay? I can see right through Tasha this kind of shit that she does. And I know that this didn't just happen because of what happened to Dro. This has been going on quite some time. Okay? And people need to see that and recognize that. If it looked like a you're right, sis. Tasha is too loud and wrong. Yes. Yes. She was wrong about a lot of things, but did she ever come out and
No.
correct those things? No.
Hell no. Because she ain't doing it. For real, she ain't.
And she
She
said
ain't gonna do it.
how Polo was treated was dead wrong. Yeah, it was wrong. It was just wrong. You don't do people like that. Even if he didn't do what the other lady is doing, Everybody don't do things alike. Let's just make that clear. Everybody do things different. Everybody have their own mindset, how they do things, how they view things. Okay? Because that's why we not alike, right? That's why we not the same people, right? That's why God gave
Correct.
all of us a different mindset of different things, right? Okay, so we wouldn't expect Polo to do what this lady is doing. This lady, she have potentials and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you can have potentials, but hey, you got people out here with no potentials that on their game too and no shit too. Trevor Allen, you need to say what you was going to say because I want to know. Did you hear that, Trevor Allen?
Man, I sure did.
Oh shit!
So, so I don't know if this true, but I be talking to people that's from there and that know Natasha and them, right? And so they feel like it was a a drug something going bad, if that makes sense.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
Because it was said like that's not like, they be down there. You feel me? Motherfuckers tried to say like this would say they don't be down there and shit like that. They do. So I'm just, yeah, it's a lot of lies and shit. And like I said, if Natasha did come out here and lie, then I wouldn't be looking at her like weird. But once a liar, always a liar. I don't want to scramble through to know what's real and what's fake. Just everything is a lie. Shit at this point. That
Yeah.
she said. Yeah, I can't. Yeah.
It's just, I mean, I don't know, but like I said before, I hope the lady that's working with the case with them now, I hope she, help them find the justice that they are looking for, and with the private
Well, she
investigator.
already started off wrong trying to argue with people. Like,
Yeah, because
uh, uh,
she even came for me.
Lord, huh?
Yeah, and that's what made me
When?
go for Tasha.
When?
Somebody sent her my live.
Wow,
Yeah, somebody sent her my
girl.
live. Somebody sent her my live.
Uh huh.
And I guess I'm over here putting out false information. And yeah, I don't have time to stay on live for 7 hours. Which let me just say this: as a content creator, we can stay on live for 24 hours if we want to. That's our business. And what happened that day, Tribal
Correct.
Island, we had a good live, and it ran over time. Which I
Mm-hmm.
always tell my people: if I got
Always
a good
doing it.
live,
Uh huh.
yeah,
Yeah, it
we have did
does.
that plenty of time in different cases. See, she don't know about
Yeah.
YouTube, okay? That because you don't have the time and I got it. It's cool. We different people, right? So it was already told to me that night because I was getting inboxes about it. So the next morning when I woke up, it was on servers around YouTube. People was playing it live, and I went on different people platforms, listening in, and I heard it. And then when I came live that day, a couple of people in my chat was telling me, "D, she was talking about you." So that day made me ask
Wow.
Tasha ass out that day. The things that I've
Oh
been
yeah,
wanting
I
to
would
say
have been on
about
her
her,
ass too.
yeah. So
Yeah,
the day that everything I've been wanting to say
I would
about
have
her
been on her ass
narcissistic
too.
behavior and that shit, that's what made me get on Tasha ass
So Tasha using her. I mean, we already knew she was using her, but now she's using her to come at um,
at
creators.
people.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, but don't
Yeah.
don't come at me because I
Yeah.
never say nothing bad about that lady or anything. I don't look at her. I don't listen to her. I
Right.
respect what she got going on, but
Right.
don't look at my live and then judge me how long I stayed on my live and what I was staying on my live because nothing on my live I said was a lie, and I can
Right.
repeat everything I said on my live once again. No, I was not there. Yes, I am speculating. We all are
We
as
all
content
are.
creators,
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
supporters. We're
Yeah.
speculating because we don't know what happened. Now I can
You're
see
right.
if I said, "Oh yeah, well this did happen, I wasn't there." I'll be wrong, right? But I didn't
Right.
say that.
Yeah.
But
Just
don't
bullshit
sit
with
here and
these
try to come
people.
for me.
Yeah, fact.
See, Tasha
Fact.
sat back with her narcissistic ass, right? And this is what she like. Them narcissists like when they get their little fucking flying monkeys to go after other people for them. That's what they like. And Tasha like that. She's sitting back on the live, like she's so fucking innocent and wasn't saying nothing when the lady was saying that shit about me, because I know she was talking about me. I'm not stupid to know that she was not talking about me, okay? Because I
Right.
was getting inboxes all night on it,
Mm.
okay?
Oh, so she was trying to hide her hands, huh?
Yeah, Roy D, just a thought. Do you think Lulu may have witnessed ooh, child? I mean, that's a good
What?
thought.
When is what? Tell me. I mean, what? When is what? Because I can't see. I'm in the store, so
Between
what?
Joe
When
and
is what?
someone is a which
Can you hear me?
wait a minute, hold on. My whole thing cut off on me. Oh shit.
Okay, I'm
Hold
sorry.
on. No, you good. She between Dro and someone, and he is afraid to tell. I don't know. I mean, Travel say that someone
What? What did she
that
say? I'm sorry.
someone told her about it, could have been some transactions going on there
Yeah,
or something. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah. That's what I was told. And the only reason why I'm listening to people because of the fact like they know her. They know her, and they know
Mhm.
Renee. They know the whole, and they calling it out. They calling it
She
out.
said not the
And
church
that's what I'm
target.
saying too. We
Yeah,
here on this internet, right? We on this here internet, and we not hearing what they saying out there in Florida about this, where they at.
right,
You know what I'm saying?
right,
So yeah, it's only on the internet.
right.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And they don't like how they just dragging this either. They don't like it. Just people who know the both of them. They know everybody scammers. Everybody is just doing it. You feel me? Everybody doing it for money, and
She
this
said, I
is just
told
what
you
they
all
do.
it's messy. It was a lot of
Can I
stories
get through,
going
please?
around in the beginning. It was a
Thank
lot of stories.
you.
And that's why sometimes you have to have a mind of your own to think for
Yeah,
yourself and
to
step
think.
back and look
Mhm.
and watch the program. Some people just like to get so invested in stuff until they don't want to see the nonsense in people that people is doing right in front of their face. It's right there
Right,
in plain view, but they are so invested. The devil got them so blindsided until they don't want to see what's going on. And I always ask God, don't never let the devil blindside me from the truth. Period.
right, right.
I said from the beginning that this was some street shit and someone's money got messed up. Mm.
That's
Hmm.
what a lot of those people that's from. I'm gonna say at least 9 of the people I talk to for sure feel like this what this is what's being said in like they hometown. You know what I'm saying?
Now, do I
Like,
believe Lulu know what happened? Yes, I'm going to stand on that.
yeah, I do too.
I can't get away
I
from
do
not
too.
saying that. You feel
But
me?
but but do I think that she's scared of the Davises? Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Private Island, be quiet. Somebody just said, I think
She's scared of
Lulu
their
knows
ass.
what happened, but may be scared. She
Oh,
didn't
I
say
can't
it
see.
was she said it was out of her control, allegedly. That's what she said.
Yep. I believe that too. I
Hey, Brittany,
believe
my
that
baby girl.
the way they doing the girl that Tyrone was supposed to be punching on and getting the money from. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't. That's why that girl probably got far the fuck away from him. Shit, they probably told her they was gonna fuck her ass up in real life though,
Because
not
I
this
said the
internet
same
shit.
thing,
Real
Trump
life.
Allen, yesterday. I said that yesterday. I said, whatever happened, she's afraid.
Yeah,
She's
yeah, I
afraid.
really. Mm-hmm. You're afraid for sure.
Maybe she is.
And then I'm not saying that she didn't have nothing to do, but she know how they coming. And I heard how they coming. And so this and I seen how they came. I seen text
Now,
messages
y'all,
and
let's
all.
say this.
The
Let's say
motherfucker's
this, y'all.
crazy.
The lady that's doing the case, and you know what, even though she said some little slick shit about me, I'm still not gonna disrespect her because you know what I'm saying. I ain't that type of person. Y'all get to know me. Well, the Ramika people really know how I am. Like for the most, I always stay humble and I'm very respectable, right? Even though she came at me and I didn't never say nothing to the lady. Okay,
Yeah.
but you got these
Yeah.
messy ass motherfucking supporters. They like drama, so that's why they
Yeah.
sent her my live and she fed into the shit. You feel
Yeah.
me?
Yes,
But
ma'am.
if
Mm-hmm.
this lady works this case, right,
Mm-hmm.
and the private investigator works this case, and the detectives still come out and say that this was an accident, what are these people going to do then? I'm just saying.
But
What are
ain't
they
it
going to do then?
cool? Is it not closed or it's closed? I'm confused.
Yeah, I'm just saying. What's going to happen then?
Like, no, sis, is it closed or what?
Like, what's going to happen? Give me your thoughts. Hey, Terry, what's going on? Because I think I'm being attacked and open book being attacked because we are open minded. We're looking at everything that's going on, right? We're not being just one sided. And like under our comments and stuff like that, and the videos that we're playing. So this is why we being attacked, under our comments. Because if you come in my chat, I'm gonna give you what you want. I'm gonna give you what you want. And Lord knows, God, Jesus, I don't want to talk the way I used to talk back in the day. Lord have mercy. Jesus, my soul, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. But I can say some mean, nasty, harsh shit or make you drop your phone. So you better think about it when you keep coming to my chat messing with me. Leave me alone. I'm telling you now. Because I'll make you crawl under your bed.
She done told y'all, motherfucker.
And I'll tell you, leave me alone. Go on about your business and leave me alone. And let me stay over here and mind my business. Because one thing about it and two things for certain, I mind my business. God damn it. I think some people are worried why continues the videos are being played through. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just want them to leave me alone. Open book, don't. I don't want nobody to bother me now. I just ask them to just go on and just leave me alone. Just don't even comment in my chat. You ain't got to watch me. You probably got a TV in your house. You can put on some fucking TV. You can watch some TV, listen to your music. You can do anything. Just get away from me. Get away from me. Leave me alone. Let me have my own opinion how I feel about this situation. Candy girl, maybe the family. I was saying, I just, you know what, y'all? I'm gonna play that video about that boy. Well, I ain't gonna call him a boy, the man yesterday that was, Lord, I don't know. They might come after me for play it, girl. I'm on the side of the truth and I'm playing. Yes, open book, that's me. And again, that's me. And you know what, open book? I'm glad you said that. And Trevor Allen just said that also. If you don't agree with what people want you to agree with, they don't like you. They want to come after you, say nasty things to you and about you and stuff like that. I have a mind of my own. I always had a mind of my own. I don't have to believe what you believe. I don't.
Facts.
I
That's the
don't have to
unique
believe
of
what
it
you
all.
believe. That's you believe that, and I respect that you believe that. But I don't have to believe what you believe. I don't have to be cool with somebody because you cool with them. Like, what are we doing here? We're in adults. Come on, I don't have to be cool with somebody you're cool with. If I don't like that person, just please respect me that I don't like that person. I don't want to deal with that person because you want to deal with that person. What I see in that person, you might not see in that person. Just respect that. That's it. Like, this is crazy. Lord Jesus. Oh, Lord have mercy. Like, I just don't get it. I don't get it why people I don't know, y'all. I really believe that the Davis side of the family knows the truth, but don't want to. Yes, I believe that too. That's why I just said what I said, sis. That's why I said when everything come back out and everything is already over, the investigation, they done did the investigation is over again. If a possibility that it turns out to be that the detective's still going to rule this an accident, what they're going to say. What they're going to say? They're going to keep on with the narratives. Again, I'm not saying Lulu didn't do anything. I'm not saying that. I would never say that because I can't say that because I was not there. I was not there. Absolutely, Roya. And I heard Tribe was being attacked too. Last night she went ham. So Royalty, if you need to just move, not to hold mess in when being attacked.
That's hecka funny that she brought that up. Who is that? That's funny. Who brought that up? Who said that?
6402. 6402. She's
No, the thing is, right? They just think ever since my page been taken, right? It is what it is. I come out. It's really nothing to really talk about until court. You feel me? So I'm not in the mix, right? So I think that people be thinking that everybody is just in the mix and just know everything. No, everybody just don't be on social media all day. I got entities. I'm creating more. I'm doing more. I don't got time. Like just like now, I'm doing something for another something I just created. I don't. So I had to just go in because somebody was like, "Travel always act like she don't know shit." No, in real life, I don't be in people business. That don't have nothing to do with what I got going on. My three people was Carlo, Holly, Romika, and then no ass now, the auntie. They're my four people. Besides that, I couldn't give a fuck. So I really just think that people just mad because I don't know what's going on and think I'm lying. That's it. So I just had to go in on somebody last night, and yeah, that was it. But that's hella funny. She brought that over here.
Oh, okay.
I just be in and out. That's it. Ain't no wrong with being in and out.
Yeah, and like I said, I don't know what happened. I don't, I don't, I
Don't
just don't
yeah.
know.
Don't worry
I
about
don't
it.
know
Yeah,
what
you
happened.
don't.
I was not
Mm-mm.
there on the scene. I don't know what happened with that man. But do I believe it was an
Oh, let
accident?
me get this.
Whether it's um Lulu did something to him or whether he was attacked by somebody else, right? Lulu still knows. How about if I put it like that? Is that fair for me to say that, y'all? If
Yeah,
someone
you can
else
say that.
attacked him
I would say that.
or Lulu attacked him, she knows what happened. She
She do.
was there,
Yeah, she
period.
do.
So I put it like that.
Yep, I agree. I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that. She definitely knew. I know
Something did
of.
take place. Yeah,
Hmm.
something did take place. What? We don't know.
Yeah, we don't know.
We was not there.
Nope.
But we do know for a fact that Tasha came out here windmilling. And from my observation with this, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I stood by Tasha in the beginning. I did. I felt so bad for her because I really thought Renee was a fucked up person and was
Hmm.
giving his family hell
Hmm.
and not doing the right thing. And she was lying what happened to her son. But I
Hmm.
had to check myself and step back and look and process this whole thing again. I still didn't come on my platform and say anything. I was asking Travel Island behind the scenes how I felt and how I was viewing it because I didn't want to
Hmm.
say nothing to hurt
And did.
anyone
Right. And you was.
because
And
I
we
don't like
was.
hurting people's feelings.
We want it to
That's
be
me.
fair too. We want it
Yes,
to be fair.
yes, I wanted to be fair about everything. That's just who I am. I wanted to be fair. I never trusted Tasha. I knew from day one she was with the shit. Y'all is something else that I never really trusted Tasha because she was too loud, but not
Nah,
really saying
not too
anything.
loud. Hella irritated. Who was
Well,
that? Talking about she
that's
was
what
too loud.
but that's what everybody kept saying because you remember
No,
Polo
that's what
said that too.
everybody kept saying. Yeah, everybody kept saying that from the beginning. Yeah, they was.
Yeah. Everybody was saying that
What am I looking for?
she was she was loud and I don't know, was that you? Somebody came in the comments the other day and said, yeah, you gotta watch them loud ones. Them ones that's loud, they always wrong and something ain't right. When I forgot who said that. Somebody said in my chat the other day. I can't remember that. I thought so too, shaking my head. Yeah. It just was not, it was not wrong, it was not right. And I and to be honest, y'all, I even was telling open book things of how I felt. And we was on different pages.
Yeah,
But
for
we was on
sure.
mutual grounds.
Yeah,
You feel
yeah,
me? I
yeah.
respected her opinion and she respected mine.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We was on
Mm-hmm.
different terms with this. We really was. We was not on the same terms with this, but
Yeah.
I have love for open book and I respect everything she say. I respect
Mm-hmm.
her opinion. And
Mm-hmm.
I still respects her opinion of how she view things and how she see things. She's not me and I'm not her. Of course, we're gonna see things different. And maybe sometimes we may see things just alike. You feel me?
Yeah.
Ain't no love lost with her. Because I love my open book. Yeah. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But that's how adults supposed to do. As an adults, we supposed to agree and disagree with certain things. And see, by Tasha coming out here being loud, she didn't expect that guy. Now, let me ask you a question, Tribal Island. Is that guy some kin to the
Yes.
Davis family?
Who that younger guy?
Yes.
The one who did, yeah, I spoke with him on the back burner about a month ago. He is, I think that's
I love you
I
too,
think
sis.
Tyrone, I think Big Tyrone used to talk to his mom, but he's been around them for all his majority of all his life, I believe. I
Okay,
think I
gotcha.
think that's a yeah. I think that's the woman that the mom know about, the grandma know about, and be going to go, like fuck with her and shit like that. Cause I
Okay, so
spoke
he
with
came in
him.
the family
You know
because
what I'm
Tyrone
saying?
was messing with his mom.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so it's like his
If we
family.
talk about the younger guy, the
The one
one who
that
they
did the
tried to
speech
call
last night.
Fruity.
I don't know his name, but he did the speech last night on and uh uh Gigi played it. Did you see it?
Mm, no, I didn't see it. I'm gonna have to go
Well,
see
girl,
it.
no, girl, let me go on and pull it up for you. Hold on.
Oh yeah, yeah. Cause what video was you gonna play anyway for us?
Okay, no, I ain't playing shit now. I'm going to this one.
Oh, okay, go ahead. You so funny, girl. Yeah, so I
Hold
can
on, let
hear
me go.
it.
Let me find Gigi, girl. Let me
Okay.
find Gigi, girl. Cause baby, he put it on the flow. And you know what, y'all? I went to sleep last night, right? So when I woke up,
Hmm.
Gigi was live, and I caught tails end of it. So I had to go back and watch her replay. Cause y'all know sometimes I'll take a nap. So I went
Right.
back, yeah, and I watched Gigi replay, and I'm like, what in the hell is going on here? So I'm like, and I didn't know if he was family, so that's why I'm asking you now. Is he family to the
Well, he considered them. I believe he considered them
as
as family
family?
for real. To be
Yeah.
honest, yeah, I really do.
So okay, y'all, let me just go on and pull it up here, and y'all give me a second.
Yeah, I really do think that he looked at them as family. So
Hold on, y'all.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me make sure. Let's see. All right, now let me just go play it. I missed it too. You missed it? Yeah, I did too. I was knocked out sleep. Uh, hey, honey drip, how you doing, girl? Yes, he roast them butts. Yes, he did, baby. I was like, well, what the hell brought him out of? Oh Lord. Okay, here you go, y'all.
But everybody and their mama was hitting me up today, honey, okay? They said, oh, no, oh, no. You got to hear what they saying about the Davidson. I said, what? I said, come on,
Well,
y'all need to leave them alone. That is a sanctified
okay.
family. Oh, it's just too much. I thought we heard it all, but God darn it,
Jesus is
it's more
sanctified.
just coming and coming and coming and coming and coming.
Yes,
So
he
that is
fucking
why I'm here
did.
Okay.
today, honey. We got to talk about it. And y'all here, press that like button, baby. Don't do it, honey. Press that like button, y'all. Hit them likes, hit them likes. Press two if you guys can hear me clearly. Okay. Now I gotta let y'all know I'm not doing a phone line on this live. We'll do that tomorrow. Okay. But we gotta talk about what's going on out here now. If you guys missed it, we did a interview with Polo. It wasn't even an interview, it was just a talk. And man, oh man, I'm starting to hear that the Natasha and them is going to try to get a cease and desist letter on Polo. What? Ooh, what did he do? What did he do? What?
Girl, they trying to shut Polo down. Okay? Down. But how you gonna get a cease and desist letter on Polo and Polo started getting targeted first? That's weird. That's weird, but okay.
What did he do? Honey, I tell you, oh, it's so much to cover. And it's only a certain amount of hours in the day. All right. Nina Johnson, are you okay, boo? Are you okay? I heard it was coming after Nina Johnson.
Oh my God, for real? Travis, did you hear that?
Yep, I heard that too. I just heard that yesterday. No, the day before.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Hey, somebody better go over there and inbox Polo and tell Polo to make him a YouTube channel. Tell him, come on over here and get him a YouTube channel.
Every other day, I see Nina Johnson saying, y'all better leave me alone. Y'all better leave me alone. I said, what in the world
Hey,
is
Go
going
Peace.
on out here? Woo! It's so much going on. So you guys are in here. Oh, y'all need to get the likes up. Cause you know I do a
Hey,
premiere in a
Kobe.
minute and just be out. Okay. Come on, run them likes up, y'all. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. And I gotta start looking at my comment section more often, they say. Yeah.
Yes, you do, Gigi, because you do not look in your comment section. Gigi be Gigi be going ham, honey. She don't care about them damn comments.
So excuse me if I'm looking at my comment section because they say I gotta look more often. Hey, hi, what's up, girl? You using what I sent her? Okay.
Hey,
I said that
Shelly.
I'm gonna sit back and watch. That's your best bet. Okay. Polo is exposing them as hell. Yeah, did you hear that they sending him a cease and desist letter, y'all? Press one if you heard that they trying to shut him down. They don't want him to speak anymore. I said, isn't that crazy? Isn't that a flip flop? They propped him up
Hey,
to
Latte.
be the
Hey,
speaker,
Kimmy.
speaker of the house. And then all of a sudden he started exposing the truth. They just trying to snatch the
Exactly,
voice away,
PA. I
honey.
told you.
They said they're trying to snatch the pages away, just snatch them and snatch them and snatch.
Somebody tell Polo to get over here and make a YouTube channel. he, he might be better over here on YouTube.
Woo, honey, I tell you, it's a lot out here in these streets. And then they say Polo ain't giving up. Polo said, y'all don't know who y'all F with. I said, woo. They said, somebody, what T said, T nice. She said, oh, nah. T-Nice said, ooh, y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. And I'm like, oh, shit, I'm scared. Shit.
Y'all get my likes
yeah,
up,
it's
please.
crazy. What's more crazy, y'all haven't even hit the like button like I need y'all to hit the like button. If you tired of running my mouth, hit the like button. And make sure y'all subscribe, okay? Because we're going to be on this case. We got to talk about it all. And the activist lady, she's speaking out too. I got to do a video about that. Honey,
GT is funny as hell.
she said she's ready for Polo. She's ready for the shits. She said she ain't backing down, baby. She said this is war. Okay? And I said, ooh, they made sure they got the right one, right? Ooh. Yeah, they made sure. They said, no, we need to get a hitter that's going to come for Polo and really tat that ass. Okay, so she said she's ready. She's on an assignment. She got a target. Okay, and she's aiming, baby. So, honey, they are at it. Okay. Polo told them to end something. Oh, hey, Kiki, how you doing? Hit the like, looking good. Thank you, boo. Thank you, boo. Okay. You know, I got to put my bonnet on so my lace won't keep on popping up. And I ain't feel like being bothered with that glue. You know what I'm saying? All right. So y'all ready to get into it? Guess what, y'all? Do y'all know Tyrone Davis' cousin? Yeah, the family of Tyrone Davis Jr., the one that passed away in December. Under the bridge. He didn't pass away under the bridge, but they found him under the bridge, unconscious, they say. Then they took him to the hospital, and shortly after, he was gone, you know? And a lot of people was pointing fingers. They didn't have any evidence, nothing. They were just pushing out just fake stories and fairy tales and suspicions. And people ran with it, you know. Some bloggers didn't, but I was the one that ran with it, honey. I ran with the lies that I was told, okay? And, you know, I apologized. I've asked God for forgiveness. So I'm good in the field. So now I'm just covering everything else that's out here to talk about, because, you know, you guys are invested in this story. And so that's why we're here. So we have a relative of Tyrone. He's speaking out, and he is really telling the business.
Exactly.
He's telling the business. He's telling why Natasha did what she did, all the ins and outs. This is the individual family member that, you know, hung out with Natasha. They had some type of, he been around her. So it's not like a relative of Tyrone Davis Jr. that it's like, don't know who she is, never hung out with her, not like that.
Thank you, honey drip.
So let's hear what he has to say. I can't pronounce his name, I'm not gonna lie, but I did put his name at the top. So if you guys want to go to his page to look, I will let you know. Brother man was cussing a lot. All right. You know, I don't like nobody cussing but me, so I had to edit. So this video is edited. I did cover some of the photos, because some of the photos was not
you don't like nobody cussing but her.
I didn't like some of the photos.
Exactly.
And I had to cover out some documents. He was showing proof of all the stuff that he was talking about, but I had to cover that up, all right, for my sake. So I just want to let you guys know, all right, this video is edited. All right, so let's get on to it. I will be speaking and
y'all, Gigi is going to show his Facebook on the top. So if any one of y'all want to follow him, y'all more than welcome to follow him. Maybe y'all can keep me up with the tea. Y'all know I don't do a lot of following. So y'all can keep me with the tea.
You know, give my points. Polo did a live today at 3 p.m. and told Natasha to end the movement. Oh, I didn't see it. See, I'm so lost in the field. I'm so lost. Do y'all want me to do a reaction on that at the Deep Duor tonight? Press 15 if y'all want me to do a reaction to Polo live at the Deep Duor. That have to be late on the night, because I still have not got my KFC, y'all. I've been working so much. Can y'all cash out me, donate me so I can get my KFC? Okay. And I gotta hurry up before they close. And you know I don't like going to KFC when it's late because the workers be lazy. They don't be having original chicken. Okay.
Now, before I
Hand off your tax
What is
season to
wrong
an
with
expert
Gigi?
in your
Virgin
neighborhood.
girl.
Now, your TurboTax expert can file for you.
start and before I get into anything, y'all might as well go ahead and get you some popcorn, get you something to drink, sit down.
So Trevor Allen, this is the guy, right? This is him.
Yeah, that's the one I spoke to. Well, I don't know his face, but I remember. Yeah, this was him. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Play it
Okay.
now. Mm-hmm.
Pop the chair up and go and get comfortable. Because it's something I need to say. Now listen up. We are here to be real, raw, and authentic. Nothing on here is fake. Nothing on here is lies. Like Natasha. Like Polo. And who else? Like I could just continue. Like Natalie.
I think he said that about Polo from the beginning.
Come on
Oh,
now.
we're going to get to that next.
You know, Polo
Yeah,
was
this was
helping
an
out
older video.
Now,
Yeah,
look,
it's an older
did
video.
say it, but I did not watch this video. I did my edits, but I didn't watch the fucking video, y'all. Okay, what the fuck? What the fuck? Not Polo, man. Please lay off of Polo. Oh God, but that ain't got nothing to do with me, honey. Woo. And why he have to go there with Nat?
Much.
I thought Nat was sweet. You know what I'm saying? Man, honey, I tell you, these young kids today.
I can't.
I guess he's a comedian. He's a comedian. He got to be a comedian. So get the likes up. Get the likes up. Not funky. No, why you gotta say funky?
Yes, open book.
If you don't like no mother cussing, it's best yo just scroll off my and get off my page because this video ain't for you. This video is unedited, raw, authentic, and real.
Like I said, I did edit this video and I took a lot of that cussing out.
Oh, thank you, Gigi.
You know what I'm saying? This ain't no fake. This ain't no motivation with Natasha and $9.99 with Polo. All right, first, let's go and get into why Natasha is mad at everybody. Why Natasha falling out with everybody. Why this about the...
Yeah, get into that.
Gigi too much, y'all.
Why he said motivation? Natasha, motivation. Oh, shit. I can't watch this shit. I can't watch this shit, man. I can't watch this shit for real.
I can't with Gigi.
I'm gonna have to just put his ass. I can't react to this shit because I'm gonna be laughing the whole time, man. I can't. He too silly. Okay, get the lights out. He said motivation with Auntie Tasha. What the fuck? Oh my God, he is funny. And then why I got Natasha face and her doing her motivation. This is not. Oh God, help me, Jesus.
About that, let's just go ahead and talk about that right now. All right, so Natasha is really mad at...
Hold on, somebody said Gigi. Yes, this is Tyrone Sr. side woman son. I know you lying. No way. Time out. What? This is Tyrone Sr. side woman son.
That's why I just
This is too confusing. Tyrone got a lot going on. He got so much going on.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't have a relationship with his mama. He don't like none of them. Oh, I thought that was Tyrone's cousin. So he's not Tyrone's cousin? Look, y'all got a lot going on. I could have swore he said he was Tyrone's cousin. All right, let's go. Is he kin to Tyrone? Press 1 if he's kin to Tyrone. Press
She said,
4
I'm
if he's
screaming.
not kin to
Gigi
Tyrone.
off the chain.
Huh?
Yes. She said, I'm hollering all through his
Shit.
life.
Get the likes up. That's all I can say. Get the likes up. Get the likes up, y'all. I can't even get through this. Get the likes up right now. Get the likes up. Okay, get the likes up.
The moment I saw Relay and what it was capable of is the moment that I knew it was something good.
It's really helped reduce stress.
Lulu and Rena, because when Dro was alive, he was notified by a family member who Natasha was speaking to that she was talking about Lulu behind their back. Now, when Dro heard this information and he got this information, of course, what Dro gonna do? Anybody that know Dro?
They say yes. I got a fucking cough. They say yes, he is. All right, so he is. A lot of people say he is relative. So this is the family. Y'all got some. One person saying this. Y'all got so much going on. I'm just gonna say he's a family until you can prove he ain't the family. He the family. He know too much fucking information not to be the family. Who knows all this information and they not a family member? Let's go.
Gonna address him. He gonna address him. Now he confronted her. He talked to her about it. Not in no evil, wicked way. Not in no, oh, I'm gonna you up if you don't did this and that. No. This was a calm talk. This was a, hey, just keep my lady name out your mouth.
So Natasha was talking cash money shit about Lulu.
I believe that.
Natasha, what did you say about Lulu?
I believe that.
So I wonder what she say. Do we have any other family members that's watching? Can y'all tell us what did she say about Lulu? I wonder what did she say about Lulu?
Y'all believe
was
in
she
the chat?
jealous
I believe
of
it.
Tyrone love for Lulu? And she wanted to, I don't know. Why was she upset about Lulu? What was said?
Hey, don't talk behind our back. That type of this, you know, and for those who know Natasha, no, it's always, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to talk about her. I just was saying. Anybody that know the same she done did to me on the phone multiple times. The same she done did to a friend, a cousin, a sister, same. So he was told that was talking about Lulu. He confronted her. She said sorry. Weeks go by. He get notified again. Now this time they saying that not only is she talking about Lulu, she talking about him too.
Oh,
So you mean to tell me that Natasha is talking about everybody and their mama behind their back? Absolutely. This is a fake, phony fraud, and you can't trust this. Now, let's continue. You want to know what Polo?
So he says the family member, Tyrone Davis Jr. family member said that it got her that Natasha was also talking cash money shit about Dro too.
Exactly, open book. Exactly. Yes. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people missing the whole point of different situations. She never liked it, Lulu. She never liked it, Lulu, period. That's why when Dro passed away, she came out here swinging, not knowing what the real situation was, whether Lulu did it or didn't, or what somebody else did or didn't. She didn't know the whole situation. She already had dislike in her heart for Lulu, so that's why she came out here swinging like she was swinging. And you're right. And see, a lot of people missing the whole perceptive of this story.
Facts, D.
They are.
Facts.
They're missing the whole perceptive of really what's going on. She never liked it, Lulu. She didn't like Lulu. She felt like Lulu came into Dro life and probably felt like he fell in love with her. He's not around his family anymore, blah, blah, blah. But you know, just like Polo said, when you get in a relationship and y'all been together for a while, you get married, that's your family. Especially if you already had family that wasn't there for you, that you felt that didn't love you, that you felt that couldn't console you when you needed it. You couldn't be you couldn't crown their shoulder. So you normally find a man or a woman that get into a relationship with somebody, they confide in them. And that's why it goes back to say, this is why Dro came to the internet being a motivation speaker, because he was going through a lot. The boy was crying out for help even before this happened to him. Okay? He was giving people advice, and he was also hurting inside his own self. But see, people that's covering this story or some of these supporters, they're not going to see it like that. Only thing they looking at, Lulu unalived him. That's all they're looking at. They're not looking at the big facts of this because they don't want to see it, but it's right here in their face.
Too. Talk about Lulu and Dro. And the first time Tyrone confronted her and she apologized. And then the second time he heard she was talking about him. And we gonna find out what he did. Maybe he took her ass off that wheel he got, that insurance.
Something went wrong.
He like, you know what? You gonna keep on talking cash money shit about me behind my back, and you supposed to be my auntie. You supposed to be so holy and thou and not talk about somebody. Yeah, let me snatch that ass off this insurance or whatever. And maybe that's why she mad. I don't know.
You see, he talking. I done mentioned this, and we supposed to be talking about Dro. You see what I'm saying? All right, back to what I was saying. Now, this time, Dro moved in silence. He didn't confront her this time. You want to know what he did? He distanced himself like I'm doing right now, and that's why they're not with me. They posted it, but we gonna get into that. He distanced himself. He removed that fake phony from that mother bank account. That's really why he's mad.
Is that so, y'all? Is that so? Girl, Trevor Allen, did you hear, girl? Did you hear it? He distanced himself and moved her from that money.
And I heard it's because she took, and I heard it, the reason why he removed it, because I think he took between 10,000 or 17,000 out. And I'm talking about the auntie. But go ahead.
But she ain't got no access to no funds no more. She tried to make up, but it's too late for that. Now, he removed.
Ooh. So Tamala, you was right. Tamala said that Tyrone was the bank in his family. All of them was broke but Tyrone. He was the only one that got a Maserati. Tell me another person in that family got a Maserati. Tell me another person in that family got $1 million wardrobe. Okay, that's always wearing Gucci loafers and stuff like that. I guess he was the only one. He got big bank accounts, big bank.
He stole 17K.
And they said his own daddy, they said he broke asking young girls for some money to get a piece of bologna sandwich for his family and kids and shit like that.
I still don't like the picture.
Thank you. I
tell you. You know what?
What'd you say, Tribal?
Correct. Whoever said that, correct. Yeah, that's what I heard too. I just got it mixed
PA
up.
said that. She said she stole 1700.
Oh, yeah, she be on it.
Right, yeah. She stole 17 after he gave her money down on the house. And then she said, I still don't like the picture that Tasha posted with Dro at the table. Singing life, signed the life insurance policy. Huh? Whoa, I never heard about that one. Well, I be James Brown. I thought it was another auntie on the account.
Shannon, whatever her name is. That's who did it. Because Natasha, she don't own her house. She don't own her house. So it's Shawana or Shauna.
Open book, could you block her for me? I appreciate it. I'm not arguing with nobody today.
Yeah, no, I'm not arguing with nobody.
Yeah.
Go make another YouTube and come back.
Yeah. Tasha posted on her Facebook. No, he gave the other sister 10K down payment. Okay. So Trevor Allen,
yes, ma'am.
You saying that it was
Shauna, right?
On the policy now?
The other sister. The other sister. Shauna. I don't know how to say her name, y'all, but
okay.
It's not Natasha for sure. She wasn't on his account.
It was the other sister.
Correct.
Got you. And
From what I heard, yeah.
how you gonna say anyway that we're spreading lies? What are we lying about?
Where is nothing but the truth
Allen
at?
had firsthand talk behind the scenes with these people.
Yeah, fact. Yeah, facts. I have. Yeah, I have. And not just anybody. It's these people that's the same age as Natasha that been in her life and all their life. I'm not just talking to anybody. For sure, I'm not. I'm talking to people that know them, went to school with them, got kids, families, got kids with each other, all type of shit. That's who I talk to, because we need to know a little bit more. Shit.
Facts.
Too many lies being told.
Let's finish.
Okay, go ahead. Let me put my
You know
phone
what?
on
The
mute.
family, it's always some stuff when the breadwinner leaves the family, you know? Mm-mm-mm.
Facts.
No, Miss Joy, I never
to my
seen
moderate
that.
severe frown lines, crow's feet, and forehead lines.
I
I'm
don't
the
know
one
if
and
I've
only
opened
Claire,
books seen
and I
about,
got treated.
but I never seen that.
Her from this account. Y'all notice how Tasha kept saying, and my sister know the amount. We know the amount of how much was pulled. We could see the payments. And that. Show us the mother payments. You showed us
That's what I
everything
said.
else. Show us this
Yeah.
shit. Don't try
Show
to say
the
that this is
payment.
private, that is private. You put every mother thing out on this platform of yours. Got every mother body and a mother invested into this case.
Okay.
Now,
Thank you, young man. Thank you, young man, for saying that. She the one came out with this story and got everybody, well, whoever ears in this story, she put them in it because she came out here asking for help. She did that. So I will agree with that young man on that. He's telling the truth.
now everybody in this group chat. Now everybody in this group.
Ooh, yeah, we all in a group chat. Press 7 if you invested in this case. You want to know what's going on. You want to know the truth.
Much.
Press 7 if you invested. Yeah, got us all invested. She came out. Woo! Woo! Look, that's what they did, and this is what they said. They bumped them on the head. Oh, God. Oh, God. Now, what? And she took some money. Why you did that? I mean, we was in their living room time and time again to the public. Everybody seen it.
We was.
You know,
we
it
was
wasn't
in
a
that
private
room.
matter. So, hell, we all got opinions and we all invested because of you.
Thank you, Gigi.
We want to know more. Shit. So we're going to take any little crown we can get, honey.
Okay, I just got the picture of them sitting in the dining room with the, what's this, an insurance policy, man? Who this man is? Oh, yeah. Oh, he's an agency. Oh. She did post it because I just got a picture of it.
What is it, sis? What?
The picture of them sitting in the living room doing his policy. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
To get to the bottom of it.
I want to know what the f is going on. What the f is going on, Tasha? I want to mother know. We want to mother know. I'm so mother sick and tired of you. When I say I'm so mother sick and tired of this fake, you make my mother head hurt.
Oh, no.
I'm so tired of you. You make me want to go in a mother crazy home and shake in the corner.
Don't do that.
That's how mother fed up I am. Y'all know that mother vibe, he in that mother corner shaking it. I'm so mother tired of this hope. You want to get justice for somebody's son? Go get justice for your own son.
What?
We already know what happened to your mother's son because your son told us. But let's talk about it right now. Now, let's discuss on who shot Alex. Who shot Alex? Who shot Alex? Who the shot Alex? Who shot your son? Who?
Time out. I'm so lost. He said, who did what to Alex? What did he say?
Pow, Alex.
I can't understand these young folks. What? You know I'm old, y'all. What did he say? Alex. How old is Alex? I thought they said she got 4 sons. Then y'all say she got 5 sons. Make up your mind how many sons she got. And I don't know which son is he talking about. Is he talking about the son that was at the hospital that was trying to fight Lulu over the wallet? What son? I need to know. She got too many motherfucking sons. What son he talking about? Okay, they said who shot Alex. Now, which one is that? How old is Alex? Can y'all let how old is he? Is that the one that was in the hospital? What's his name? Pow. She got 5 sons. Not okay. How old is Alex, y'all? How old is he? How old is he? Get the likes up, y'all. Hurry up. Let me look.
She said, hurry up.
How old? Who shot Alex? Oh, well, how old is he? Remember, G, I told you he was in a shootout. You know, Olivia, you tell me so much, but I forgot. You know, I don't keep retaining shit. All right. He was in a shootout. Damn. Why was he in a shootout? His ass, wasn't he in church with Natasha?
Gigi is too much.
I say, it said, looks like he could be Natasha's son. I believe Natasha's son is guilty. That's why she doesn't want people to know. Oh. You think that her son played a part in Tyrone's demise? Whoa, that's heavy. Okay, that's not the one that was at the hospital. Okay, thank you. So the son he's talking about is not the son that was allegedly at the hospital. Okay, all right.
At Abra Dental, we make every visit warm and welcoming. Book today at abradental.com.
This book has every crop Daddy's ever planted.
He's definitely gonna get his followers up on Facebook. You better be careful because they'll try to come for his page. You better get over here on YouTube.
Shot Alex. Because what I was told is, yo, set your son up.
What?
Now, what this motherfucker with Alex told.
Nah.
Did you hear that, Trevor Allen?
Did he just say she set her son up?
Said what again?
She gonna have to come out and say something about
it. You hear what that boy said? Ooh, Lord, this is too much. This family got too much going on. They said that Tasha set him up. That's what the boy just said. Open book. I think Joe was making changes and he just didn't know it, in my opinion.
About this. Did he just say who set the son up? Huh? Who set the son up? Whoa. That's deep. That is deep.
That's deep. I ain't gonna talk on that because I don't know if it's
get
true.
These likes up, y'all. Come on.
Me in the car. He said he was at a friend's house who Natasha didn't like. And Natasha was blowing up his phone. Mind you, she has his location. And she knows where his is at. Because she don't like the dude. She don't like the friend. Hell, Natasha don't like nobody. If you fake and you phony, that be like you. That is your best friend. Like my mama.
Now that I do believe. If you fake and phony, she like you. If you're real, she don't like you to see through her narcissistic bullshit. And that's why she didn't like Polo no more.
Fake phony death with Natasha that so-called consider themselves a friend. You can't sit here and tell me that they talked about you. You can't mother tell me that. None one of you can tell me that because she has. It may not be to your mother's face, but behind your mother's back, she has. You can't sit and
I believe that too, because she do look like she's a snake and she do like she's not a friend to no one. Look what she did to Cece.
She definitely looked like a snake.
Yes, she's a snake. She's not to be trusted. And let me tell you something. I'm not gonna say it, y'all, but I'm waiting on something because I know it's gonna happen. And I'm gonna talk about it, y'all. Ooh, Lord Jesus. Yeah.
Facts, because it's coming. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because she's not a friend. She's not loyalty. If you don't stand by her and do what the fuck she wants you to do, that narcissistic shit gonna come out of her. Because Tasha, I see with my own eyes, she likes to have power and control over people's thoughts and what they do. That's what she likes. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And tell me that may do that. If she doing that to her own mother family, you are nobody. You ain't mother blood. Oh, she can't just make up. She can always replace you. She can't replace one of her family members. What? Like I was saying, She kept calling him. He said no, he don't want to leave. He don't want to go nowhere. He want to stay with his friend. She talked about something. Alex, you better cussing this out, but she's so Christian, right? Cussing, you better get your and that and that before I this and that and this and that. I'm talking about calling all types.
And let me just put this out here for the ones that don't know. Narcissist parents, they are very controlling to their children. They want to control their children's lives, who they date, who they be friends with. They do that. If they don't like the girlfriend, they start talking bad about the girlfriend, so the son won't be with the girlfriend. Sometimes the sons can be blind and they will believe what their mother's saying. They will leave the woman. So this is all narcissist behavior, y'all. Everything this boy's saying, I believe him. I believe him, period. And I ain't going to take it back. I believe him.
Types of names, saying what she going to do to him, this and that. Next thing you know, he talk about something. It's a whole drive-by shootout. 30 minutes after she got off the phone with him. 30 minutes after.
So did she know a shootout was going to occur? Why didn't she just tell her son, listen, a shootout is coming. Get your butt out. Get your butt out. It sounded like she knew something was coming. It sounded like she knew, but maybe she didn't want to tell her son. I don't know. Why wouldn't you want to tell your son to save your son? I don't know, honey. Whoo, honey, this is a lot. Get the likes up, y'all. Come on, get the likes up. Let's not play. And can I just say, didn't I do a good job with getting all this cussing? How many times did y'all hear this young man cuss?
Yeah, Gigi.
How many times did y'all hear this young man cuss? How many times, y'all? Whoo, it took me a minute. I ain't gonna lie. It took me a minute.
30 minutes after, and said that the daddy didn't with the dude. The daddy didn't like the dude. Whole bunch of. I'm like, what the? She in the hospital talking to my mama about this. She in the hospital, right? She on the phone. My mama talking about something. Yeah, and I know who shot Alex, but I don't want to go to the police about it. Da-da-da. You know who shot your son? And
why wouldn't you go to the police about it? You have to go to the police. I don't understand, y'all. Go to the police. It needs to be reported. It's no excuse not to go to the police.
You don't want no mother justice? Is this what you telling me, ho? And Alex, your fake phony sitting by your mama allowing this? What? Who the f does that? Because if I'm shooting me.
Alex, we're going to need you to come on out, brother. Woo! Alex, you need to speak out about this, Alex. You got to tell your side, Alex. Where you at, Alex? Come on, Natasha. You're going to have to speak out about this, girl. You're going to have to speak out.
Local tax experts are here.
Lord,
now you can meet with a TurboTax expert in your community. They can do.
I want that. I hate to say it. I hate them, actually. I'm not even going to say it. But y'all know, ain't nobody going to shoot me and get away with it. Are you serious? What the? So, Tasha, for your to scream, I want justice for Drought. Get justice for your mother's son with his cripple. And let's address Natasha as wanting Polo to post records about Rena. You want to send him to go after Rena, talking about records. And let's get on your records. While you talking all that
about jealous of Rena.
You ain't mother perfect yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Rena is Tyrone Davis Jr. mother. That's who Rena is, okay? And Polo even admitted, he said that Natasha and her family.
Yeah, and that was good that Polo did admit that he came after Rena because Tasha was giving him stuff to post about Rena and Lulu. That's what he said. But again, y'all, sometimes we can be blindsided. Because narcissists will have you blindsided. Narcissists love for you to do their dirty work for them. I don't cover so many stories and people have did things like this. This is not just the first big story I cover and this happened. That's what narcissists does. Narcissists likes to keep their hands clean. So if anything come back and it got to be a court procedure or whatever, their name is not on nothing. they gonna make sure the other person get charged or go to court for whatever the reason may be, because that's what they do. They love to keep their hands clean. So that's why she went hard out here swinging, and she didn't want to post nothing when it came to Renee and Lulu, because if anything had to go to court, she didn't want to have nothing to do with it. She wanted to keep her hands clean, right? And she wanted to bring Polo involved to do her dirty work. But once Polo got smarter and wiser and started saying shit wasn't right, that's when she came to attack Polo. I'm trying to tell y'all and teach y'all what these narcissists does. Believe me. I'm not telling y'all nothing wrong. I'm telling y'all the truth. This is what she does. And this ain't just happened because of Dro. These things been going on with her all her life. I can feel that.
Family was giving him so much negative information about Tyrone Davis Jr. own mother, to put it out here to make her feel even worse, because she lost Tyrone and she lost 3 of her sons. And how could a person want to use another person and just say, hey, I want you to down her, I want you to disrespect the mother that just lost her son, Tyrone Davis Jr.?
Because Tasha don't have no kind of empathy for no one. Okay, because you got on your live and you said that day, because I heard you, because that's when then I was watching you, because I felt sorry for you. You said you didn't have no problems with Renee, and all that stuff. But in real time, you did, because you sent Polo.
Definitely did.
Yeah, you did. But for social media, you want to think that you cared about her, you loved her, you want y'all to come together and do this together. But the whole time, that's not what you wanted. That's not what you wanted. And you knew you did not want that. You just wanted Polo to dog this woman and come after this woman after this woman lost her last son. How would you feel if someone do that to you? If you don't lost your last daughter or your last son, how would you feel? You wouldn't want nobody to attack you. Okay? Right is right and wrong is wrong. But again, for the slow bus people, they're not going to think about things like this. They're not going to see things in the right way, in the right perspective, how it should be put. I would never come after anyone that lost not even their last child. It didn't have to be their last child. I'm not going to just go after them and dog them completely out. Now, I did say something about Renee because I thought she was the unfit mother. She dropped her son off. But I took that back after I started seeing other shit started, unfolding. And I had to ask God to forgive me for that. I really did.
And have no respect for that, and just trying to get a blogger to disrespect her and humiliate her publicly.
That's what she was trying to do.
Just to make you feel better.
That's why she sent Cece out the first time.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So the reason why people keep saying Renee's name, is because Natasha painted that. She came out here with a narrative and it got painted. So that's why people are saying and still feeling like that, just like the lady in the comments earlier said, but I still think it's the mom. And like, how do you that was her main goal, because of the fact that Renee's daughter's name came out here and was debunking everything that she was saying.
Yeah.
That's the reason. But go ahead.
You mother shot at somebody mother car? Oh, so you been doing this way back in the mother day. You thought you was mother safe. This your mother records, right? Don't that say your mother name?
Okay, hold on.
Don't that say your...
We're going to fast forward that.
Me. Oh, and let's talk about my record. Since everybody's so invested in my... Listen up. I got into an altercation.
Ooh, everybody got a record.
Jameer husband in the courthouse. I beat him the fuck. Toothless. This him before. This him after. This my hand. Him up. He bloody on the floor. Officers, about 4 officers had to get me off of him. I'm in the courtroom. I'm like, what the sent me here to beat this, all because of domestic violence. But we're gonna get to their case. Mind you, this is her husband. I beat his
girl. He done beat Tasha's husband up. What in the world is going on here? Is this the husband that's in jail? Do anybody know? Oh, Jesus.
He said he want to press charges on me.
Z-Bar Energy Snack Bars have the taste kids love and are made with whole grains because adventure needs fuel.
Lord.
What if I told you that there's a retinoid that's been quietly revolutionizing skincare for 10 years, delivering high efficacy and...
Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Honey?
Okay, got you. Open book.
Did he just say he didn't whoop Natasha husband? Did I hear that right? Press 2 if I heard that. I know I didn't hear, man. I know I didn't hear that right. Is that true? Did I know I heard it wrong, right? He didn't say that. He didn't say that. I'm making shit up, right? Did I get it confused? Let me know, because I think I got it confused. Last time I checked, I don't got no earring problem. I need somebody to confirm this shit. What did he? What? Monica said, yes, he said that on Facebook. Shut up. Shut the door. How old is this young guy? He looks like he's barely 18, 19. What is a grown man doing fighting a little boy? Not a little boy, a young man like this. Are you kidding me? Oh, man. Man. Whew. And then didn't they say Rena, Tyrone Davis Jr. mother, his own mother, had to fight Natasha before. And they said that Rena got the best of her. So it seems like it's a lot of jealousy and it's a lot of hate towards Rena.
You heard that,
Trevor? Heard that too from the people that know them. And that's why Natasha really don't like her, because she beat her ass years ago. And yep, I heard that from people that know them. Yep, sure did.
Oh, wow.
Whooped her ass. You know that baby daddy, baby mama, sister shit. Got on her ass. Got on her ass.
Damn.
You can tell. Because listen, before you start, why is there so much hate for Natasha? I mean, for Raina. You get what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, that's what I want to know too.
It's like, it's crazy. But you know, people like that, like Natasha and them, they be thinking they're above people, right? So they be looking down on people. But bitch, you on Section 8. You can't talk about nobody.
Ooh, Jesus.
You don't even got no car. You walking. Girl, shut up. You can't talk about nobody. But you know, them type of people be feeling like they better than. You get what I'm saying? She light skinned, and then it become a colorism thing. You feel me? Because she thinks she brown skinned and then Raina dark. Man, this shit goes way, way beyond Dro when it come to them.
Yeah.
Natasha. Hating on her. But go ahead, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Okay.
Renee and the relationship she got with her own son, Tyrone Davis Jr. Honey, this is a lot. This is a lot right here. Woo. Honey, get these likes up, y'all. Did not come with the tea today. Get these likes up, y'all. Get the likes up. This is the
It's
family
more
member.
videos out there from other people.
If you don't believe me, just go to his page.
It is, sis?
Yeah, they have I'm gonna send you some and then because this dude, he did a couple of videos and then it was some other people. But yeah, I'm gonna send you some because of the fact the reason why some of these like the video didn't go viral because they start reporting them and getting them taken down. So then I seen some people have re-uploaded their video. So
shit,
yeah,
they better come on here to YouTube and get them a goddamn channel. Shit, they have a better chance.
Cause whatever they saying, they attacking it, you know, so it won't get out.
Yeah, that's what narcissists do. That's what
Yeah.
they do when they feel like you're trying to smear campaign their image. They come after you hard, but
And
they will
Natalie
definitely
too.
smear campaign your image.
And Natalie too. She ain't, you know, I don't know her. I'm not, you know, but she ain't so innocent, you know. She ain't
Okay.
so innocent.
Wow.
She in the back scenes doing a lot too.
Well, they better tell this
Texting.
young man and Pedro. I mean, not Pedro. What's his name? Polo.
Oh,
They better come
you
on here on
hella
YouTube.
funny, that Pedro.
Yeah, they better come on here on YouTube and get it right, because you know it takes a lot to take down a YouTube channel, baby. Okay, so they better come on over here and join the club and get them a channel. That's all I can tell them, because I don't like Facebook, or Facebook don't do no research for me.
They
You know,
don't do nothing.
yeah,
They just delete your shit.
yeah, they
So
did, yeah,
they
I don't
deleted
like
my
that.
page.
That's crazy work. Open Book said, "Oh my God, yes, there are comments from people of Broughton County saying Tasha is a big liar, and the Davis family knows what happened."
I put that stuff on there because I can't pronounce his name. Look, I'm too old to try to pronounce it and sound silly. Go on his Facebook and his whatever he got going on, he be talking all about it. They say he's a chef. Honey, this is a lot. It's sad that he had to fight a grown man.
Yeah.
He too young.
Sparkling ice flavor lab, Stella speaking.
Help me choose a sparkling ice.
Oh, mini cans, perfect for school lunch if you have a kid.
Because I knocked his tooth out. They was like, my mom tried to defend me, talking about his tooth.
You know that tooth ain't going back in because that's an adult tooth. You know, once you knock an adult tooth out, it's not coming back in.
Funny,
bro. Yeah, you're gonna have to go.
Yes.
For that.
Been knocked out. I'm like, bro, just shut up. Because she said, the officer was like, but ma'am, the tooth is right here. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go to jail. I'm like, it is what it is, you know. It happens to the best of us. So I'm like, you know, it is what it is. Weeks go by. I was supposed to go to court and magically this pulled up. And I'm like, didn't I just fight him? Why is he here again? So she goes outside, get in his car, they pull off. They gone for about like 3 hours. She come back, she come in my room. She locks the door. She talking about something. You ain't gotta worry about the charge no more. I said, why? Oh, I told him to drop it. I said, how you made him do that? What? I can't be mad at you. I can't be mad at the prostitute.
Oh shit!
She gotta do what she gotta do for her son. I give her props, but it's another way to go about it. Not after I just beat the out of his. Not after all that. You crazy? You giving the pussy up so your son don't gotta go to jail? Hell, I would have took the mother charge. As long as you get away from that psycho is lunatic.
What in the hell?
I said, what in the world? Jesus said, what the hell?
No. Hell no. What? Honey, I don't know who this young man is, but at least he got some morals and values. He said he would rather took the charge as a man, stand up as a man, than to have that woman prostitute herself, you know? Ooh, honey. Ooh. Shout out to the real niggas out there. Yeah, take that damn charge. He was gonna take that charge with a chin on it. And he ain't no, cookie. He stood up, a grown man. You would think an older man will diffuse the situation. You're like, you know what? It's not even worth it. But I guess not, honey. I guess not. Let's continue to play.
He's a lunatic. Let me tell you what the
okay, open book.
This creepy is a drunk. He loves to smoke. He's a drug addict. And he's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. This would sit in the mother house. I used to be like, yo, Adrian. Keep in mind, this is her husband. I used to be like, Adrian, can you help us clean up. My wife said I could sit down. Who the what? What? You sleep, eat in this house. If I gotta cook, clean, and do other and take out the trash, yo, I gonna do this too. You the man of this house, right? Get the fuck. See me, I wasn't going for none of that. My other siblings, they weak. I'm the one that said.
All right. So let me fast forward it.
Sounds like he was living with them.
Say cheese. Do like this. Do like this. I have braces. Go like this. Look at my hand. Records. Amari was on the mother phone telling me from the whole. He gave me a whole rundown. Whole mother rundown. And these decided to switch on me and air on my and talk behind my back. After I kept it pee with y'all, I kept y'all a secret. I didn't go to the interrogation room when they called because I was a witness and I was in your phone. And my client, when they said come to the interrogation room to talk, no, I ain't had to do with that. Nope, I don't want to do with that. Nope. So y'all decided to switch on my ass over this who stole money from me, who did me dirty. Because I'm her son, I'm supposed to bow down and respect them. No. N-O. If it's wrong, she knows she wrong. She knows she stole from me. She knows she did me wrong. If it's wrong. And y'all know it. Y'all need to speak up. Speak them. So, Shamir Hill, you getting mad at Lay Rich because she talking to yo who allegedly is your husband on the.
Girl, this is another episode of Love and Hip Hop. Okay.
Yes.
Now, who is Lay Rich? They said Lay Rich is associated with Tyrone Davis Jr. father. Tyrone Davis Jr. father was supposed to go get justice for him, but instead he decided to lay up with this young girl named Lay Rich. And she's so young. She is so young.
Oh,
I'm like, what old man is going after this young girl? I don't know how old she is. She looked like she's like 19, 20, in her young 20s. She's so young. She looks so young, and I'm like, that's weird. That's so awkward.
And
But
they
that
doing
is
too
who
much
Lay Rich
threatening
is.
her too.
I just got informed with her.
What you say, Travel?
They doing too much with all that threatening her too on the back scene.
Oh, Cece said they was threatening Renee and Lulu.
Bad.
Really?
Like crazy ass shit bad.
Cece said that the last time she was on my platform, she said that.
Y'all will be shocked at some of the shit that's being sent to that girl phone.
Oh my God, are you
so
serious?
This is why Lulu got out the fuck out of Dodge. Not saying it like that, but I get it now.
She said that the other day on my platform. She said that.
Oh, okay, see, yeah, now I get it now. Just my own critical thinking skills. Now I get it. I get way more. Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy.
Them motherfuckers crazy for real. They really deranged.
If I was Lulu, I would bring my ass back to Florida and they would never know I'm in Florida, and I would go to the police station and take everything.
She got a restraining order though already on Natasha's son, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, yep. I heard that in the back.
I think somebody did say that though. I think somebody did say that.
Yeah, then another thing is like too, it's like y'all was talking about this money, $250K. Y'all ain't even call the police, no police report, no nothing. Just lying. How do these motherfuckers? These motherfuckers
like
irritated, sis.
I'm like, who?
L'Oreal Paris Magic Cover. Nothing covers better and faster. The #1 in the U.S.
Ooh, she's something else.
Before you throw another controller, maybe break up with your lag instead. Switch to Optimum Fiber, the best in.
Now, I told y'all, I believe everything this young man is saying. The only thing I'm not going to elaborate on is, she, has something to do with her son getting pow, because that I don't know. So I don't want to.
Yeah, I'm not going to.
Yeah, I don't want to elaborate on that because I don't know. I wouldn't put nothing out there like that because I don't know that because I was not there. But that's what the young man said. But everything else, I believe him. But that part, I don't want to talk about that part because I don't know that.
We have been bamboozled since the beginning. So we have to go back from the beginning, erase everything that she said about Dro Mama, erase everything. We need to go off the police reports and the videos and the witnesses, the real witnesses, them two people and things like that. We're not going off of shit Natasha talking about because she had us out here on a motherfucking goose chase.
Yeah.
Goose hunt, goose chase, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And all of it turned out to be motherfucking lies.
Hey,
so this is where a lot of people still at the beginning of what she said.
Right. And they also too, Travel Island, they think because we're covering the story of what we think about Tasha, feel about Tasha, what Tasha doing and said, they think that we're not for Dro because we're covering Tasha. No, we're still with Dro. We're still with Dro.
Yeah.
But that don't make us stop not covering what Tasha did.
Yeah, facts. Hell no. See, and that's the thing. People love sweeping shit under the rug. We're not sweeping shit under the rug. The fuck? Since it's out here, we're going to talk about it. It's out here.
What did she say? She said Dro father. Oh God, where's the comment go? She said Tyrone Jr. did not trust his dad.
You could tell.
You
could tell. And then too, from behind the scenes, shit, he wasn't talking to his dad. He was mad. His dad was getting high. He was tired of that shit. He
said, no, this ain't crazy. They just ain't ran across the right family. I can agree.
No, yeah, facts. No, I ain't saying like they crazy ass and hurting people. The shit that I heard and shit, the shit is weird. They're weird as fuck. When you say you gonna do something that to a child, y'all weird as fuck. Just to get to the mom, y'all weird as fuck. I can't wait till the shit come out. Because then we'll have another side of these crazy ass motherfuckers. I ain't saying crazy as it, because I feel like everywhere got a jungle. Everywhere do. So yeah. I just feel like they crazy as in y'all mad because this girl, she got her money back. She proved that she got it back. And then y'all lying and saying that y'all ain't sent no cash out. I'm just tired. Like, you motherfucker just be lying. Natalie, you texting her, you all like you out of it, all type of shit. You done with it, all type of shit. You done with what? What you done?
Oh, wait a minute. Natalie is going after Lulu too?
No, she was going after the girl. The one that came out on Tyrone. Because at first, all them was cordial, But once she started talking her shit, they, basically got mad, started texting her all crazy ass shit. Like what bothered me the most, and I have to say this, and I just hope they okay with me saying it, but I just have to say this. What bothered me the most of all the, well, two things, but this one of them. The other one I'm gonna wait till they come out. But the thing that bothered me the most when whoever the cousin, Tyrone cousin, said to the girl who came out on Tyrone Sr., told her, "You gonna be the next, DEAD body." Like, huh? Like, what you mean she gonna be next? Like, what do that mean? Like, coming from, okay, y'all don't have nothing to do with his shit, right? His death, right? So why would you tell a girl that helped y'all to do a protest, the first protest out there in Gainesville, she helped y'all. She was the one who created it. Y'all called her and asked her, can y'all come to her shit that she put together? And then that's how y'all got intertwined. But it's like as soon as everything go left and y'all, she ain't saying what y'all want her to say, somebody text her and said, you gonna be dead. I mean, sorry. You gonna be a DEAD next. Like a DEAD body next. That's some crazy ass
that's
shit.
What the narcissists do. When you don't say what they want you to say and do what they want you to do, they start to attack you. That's what they do.
It's like, why y'all doing all that just because she was sending this man money? And then, okay, if his wife finding out about it, that's his fault. He shouldn't have been out here trying to get a NUT. Shit. You should be worried about your motherfucking son. But yeah, you worried about some ussy. And you mad the ussy came out and talked. Now y'all want to be threatened to unalive her. That's some crazy shit.
This family got some demon ways in them.
Yeah, they got some demon
ways. I don't know how
ways.
people can stand in the gap for them. I would just stand in the gap for a Dro, and that's it. But for us, them, nah, their ways is
them
nasty.
motherfuckers got some sick shit going on. And you say that type of shit you say about a kid, oh yeah, you motherfuckers is retarded. Then they talk about the girl kid. They would talk about the girl kid, calling the girl kid slow, all type of shit.
Really?
Yes. This baby is only 1.5 years old. And y'all talking about a baby slow, retarded. This is coming from from them, the daddy, the cousins, Natalie. That's why she probably was like, she texts her like, I'm out of it. It's too much. Y'all done already said enough.
Girl, no, they didn't talk about the girl.
Yes.
No, they didn't talk about the girl baby.
Man, if I say what I want to say, that they said about what they gonna do to that baby, y'all are, man, motherfuckers are sick.
What?
Sick individuals. Sick as fuck. Sick.
Oh my God. Now I don't talk about people's kids. I don't do that. I don't care how mad I get at someone. I don't involve myself.
You don't bring nobody kids in this bullshit.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that girl backed off. God bless her. Wow.
Yeah. She doing what she gotta do. Yeah.
Wow.
Fuck them. They crazy.
Now, these people in these bushes, because I know I got a lot of bush watchers, baby.
Y'all heard that.
Y'all can't see that family got some problems and they not right. Y'all gonna be blind the rest of y'all life. The devil gonna have some blindfolds over y'all eyes the rest of y'all life.
No, you want to know what it is? What I just thought about this a couple days ago. I said, people, right? Ask a person right now, right? If they family did the shit that Natasha and them out here like doing or saying, like motherfuckers will quit fucking with their family members. So why do people get on this internet and get gullible? And then they just accept whatever. But right now, you ain't even talking to your auntie or your cousin because of some shit that you heard. Versus, we don't even know these motherfuckers and people going to bat for Natasha still. And don't even know this bitch. But let it be your family. You ain't talking to your family still right now over some shit that they said 10 years ago. But you got people coming out and telling us how these people really are, and they still got support. Y'all still sending them y'all money. Dumb as fuck. Fuck, I'm gonna treat people on the internet better than I treat my own.
See, what they need to do, people need to start taking them to court for them threats that they're doing. Because you can get locked up for threats. That's what they need to be stopped. They need to be stopped with them threats. Whoever is making them threats, especially talking about a 1-year-old child,
fuck that. I wish, man, they said way more. Some crazy ass shit, mental shit, pedophile type shit. Y'all,
wait, to the girl,
man, nigga to the girl about the baby. The crazy ass shit.
Yeah. Don't even say it up here, but I get
it. But you get what I'm saying? The fuck? Now is really I look at y'all crazy. They not gonna get justice with all this shit coming out. They like it's Powder Blue ain't moving because of it's so much a devil shit around now. Man, God don't.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah, that didn't just start with
I'm
them.
A real firm believer.
They grew up like this.
They grew up like this.
They grew up like this. Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah. This was already.
And then I'm not taking up for Lulu at all. I'm not taking up.
Yeah, but you ain't gotta keep saying that because ain't none of us is. We know something happened, but it's gonna be the fact that his family has issues.
She got the fuck on because of the fact she know what they'll do to her. She know what they do to her.
Oh, the girl?
Lulu.
Oh, yeah.
Lulu know what they do to her. Just like they told the girl who ain't even touched Tyrone. You will be the next, DEADBODY next. So if y'all
No, the
saying this
girl
to a
she's
person,
talking about, this not Lulu friend you talking about, right?
no.
Yeah.
This is the
This was
one.
the girl that
This is
was
the
doing the
one who came
protest with
out.
them.
Correct. And the one that Tyrone Senior was trying to fuck on and get the money out of.
Gotcha.
He was getting money out of her too. And then she got some of her money back from Natalie Cash App or some. I think it was Natalie Cash App. Yep, I think it was Natalie Cash App.
Girl, you sure know a lot. Good Lord have mercy.
Girl, I be in the background and I just talk to people that know them because I don't want to talk to nobody that don't know them. We need facts or at least close to it.
Well, let's finish Gigi. Well, let me ask you a question, Tribal. What
Yes,
happened
ma'am.
to BG?
Oh, BG probably just gone. She probably got the hell on because of all the drama.
Yeah.
All the drama. She backed up around the same time we did.
Okay, got you.
Yeah, I feel like within in that same breath, she was gone too.
No, open book. That's not a post. That's not a post. Open book talked to this lady personally, and she told open book everything that was going on. She talked to open book. It's no post. So
What post? Who?
that's why Tribal Island is saying certain things she's not saying.
Yeah, I don't want to say certain things, but
Yeah,
I'm trying
that's
to
not
give
a
y'all a
post.
visual. You feel me? Of what?
She just trying to
I
give us
went.
a visual of how the families really is behind the scene.
Yes, ma'am. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah. Ooh, Jesus Christ, help me,
It's some
Lord.
shit though. I can tell you that is some shit. I'll tell you that right now.
Dang.
You
Wow.
got to be careful. You just got to be. And then too, like Natasha's son, he out here trying to meet up with the girl because what I heard from the people I talked to is that they all like to fuck on the same woman. I'm sorry, the same woman. They like to pass women around. So after she quit talking to Tyrone, this dude, I think he tried to talk to her or somebody she know, or something close to that matter. And Tasha's son trying to get to somebody else right now, and she don't trust it. She like, hell no. He looked like he'll hurt me. He looked like he's dangerous. And
Mm.
then she started hearing from people who knew Natasha, and I'm like, yeah, no, he's not. Don't let him know where you live at, because he just like adamant about knowing where she live at so he could come. He trying to pull up on this girl, but this girl is scared because she like, and I heard it from her own voice because I was on the phone. She said she's scared because she got a weird ass vibe about him, so she ain't trying to meet him. But that's all he trying to do is meet him. And this is Natasha's son. And you gotta remember that since Polo, he said what he said. Now everybody talk about Natasha's son in his red card a lot. So I got some pictures of him when he had dreads, and I think he cut his hair as well. So I got like pictures of that, and then like text messages and stuff too. But yeah, the son, I don't know what he doing out here on the under. I don't know if he trying to silence people. These motherfuckers crazy, y'all. They doing some weird ass shit, boy, behind the social media that we don't know about.
Yeah, that shit crazy. That's weird. I mean, you can't be going around here threatening people. That
Okay,
is
I'm home now, so let me look at the comments.
okay. You can't go around threatening people. That is against the law. They take threats very seriously. I don't care what state that you are in. Don't never let your emotions get the best of you that you
Pretty
threaten
peace.
lives.
Pretty peace. And these people I don't know if you know me, but I don't know if you know me, like, but I was covering his case in the beginning. Like, my page is just gone, but like a lot of people talk to me about cases. A lot of people do. You would be surprised. And it's not her family. It's people who grew up with them who know Raina and Natasha and the whole family. These people went to high school, middle school, children, like then grew up with each other. They had kids with their family, all type of shit. You would be surprised who talk. Trust me. I'm just gonna say that. Lulu is Haitian. So I don't think they want them problems with them people. They will put something on them that they can't get off. I don't even think they
Lulu is a
even trip
beautiful
like
girl.
that.
Yeah, Lulu is
It's
pretty.
considered a and take that very seriously. Yes, Joy. Yes. That's what I felt like it was when I seen it and heard it. That's what I felt like it was. Because the shit that they were saying to that girl is crazy. And a pretty piece. I'm sorry. Like, people probably don't confide into you, But we have people come to us all the time. Literally. It'd be some things I don't even want to know because I feel like it get too deep and too personal. But when you into content creation and people want the truth to come out, they're gonna tell you everything because they're tired out there. They're tired because they know what really happened. Well, they know of what happened because of the police. I'm gonna just say that because I don't think they know, what really, really happened. But they're going off the police reports and whatever the case may be. They just feel like Natasha and them is dragging it and to get money out of these people.
Now, sis, I don't know if this her or not, but somebody came in the chat on a BG on YouTube. Is that really BG?
No, that's not her face. I know what she looked like. I seen her Instagram.
All right. So if my mom see that come in the chat again, block that person, please.
The BG person?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
the BG.
that's not BG. No, that's not the one that I know. I mean, the one who was on your panel. No, that's not her.
That's not her? Okay, got you.
That's probably her name. Whoever that person is, that's probably where she got. But no, that's not the picture.
Did you see it in the chat?
Yeah, I see her. She not, yeah. Oh, that is you, BG? Come up here. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Sis. I'm sorry, sis.
Oh, that is her. Okay, I thought somebody was using her picture. Because, sometimes people will use your stuff. That's why I asked you, was that really her?
Okay, yes, she said it's her. Oh,
okay.
Your picture look different.
So, because I'm asking you because I can't see her in the chat.
Okay.
So that's why I asked
me.
you to
I
look.
was in y'all live. Yeah, it's her.
Okay. All right. That's why I asked you because I can't see her. I see.
Yeah, she's not being disrespectful at all.
Yeah. Okay.
She's not being disrespectful.
Okay. It's her. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, she's not being disrespectful.
Yeah, I just want to make sure it was her, because I can't see her, and I never could see her when she came in my chat the first time. I don't know why. I just never could see her.
Pretty piece. I just seen the comments because now I'm sitting down. I'm at home. But yeah, it's certain things you can't say on YouTube, and then too, it's just certain things you can't put out here.
Right. I mean, you can say stuff, but you gotta switch it around.
Yeah, you gotta switch it around. But then it's just certain stuff that I'm not finna put out here. Trust me, it'd be a lot that I don't put out here. Then a month later, it comes out from somebody else. Sometimes I don't want to be the first person to push shit out.
Oh God, that's me. That's why I had backed off this case and said, let it go because, just let it go. I ain't want to be
just certain shit.
Because, I felt like if I would have started coming out and saying the things that I was saying and how I was feeling, I felt like, people would have started, oh yeah, blah, blah, blah. So I told you I was going to let it alone. But I had already started saying things, feeling things, that shit wasn't right. It wasn't
right.
up.
Right.
It's crazy. So I just left it alone.
Where you been, BG?
Yeah.
I want to know what she been and heard.
Lord, baby, that family is something else. Jesus Christ, hallelujah.
She said wasn't no blunt force trauma. Where you been, BG?
Yeah, you're gonna tell me her comments because I can't see her in the chat.
That's crazy how you so BG, you got her blocked?
No, I don't have her blocked. No, I never
No, no,
blocked her.
no. I'm saying that no, but I don't think BG have you blocked either because she in here, right?
Right,
How did that
right.
go?
Because no, if I had her blocked, she couldn't be in my chat. So
Correct.
yeah,
Correct. Yeah, I was just trying to see like how you couldn't see it. Cause I don't know
yeah.
how YouTube works. She said, okay, it wasn't no blunt force trauma. The silent people would get you before the one who was with facts.
What'd you say?
Exactly, Betty Dark. She said the silent people would get you before like the people who, like the loudest. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
And she's absolutely right. I
Mhm.
say this, no fracture from, she said, I'll say this, no, no fracture from the back of the skull to the front. You can't see BG either? Wow. Why y'all can't see BG?
Yeah, POC says she can't see him either.
That's crazy. Hold on. Can you see her thing on the stage? Oh, show on stage. Oh, you can't. I can't show it.
Hold on.
I don't see it either. Wow. She don't got y'all blocked. I know that for a fact. She don't got y'all
No,
blocked.
I wouldn't be able to put it up on the stage because I wouldn't be able to see it to put it up.
Right, because you can't see it. Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. I was trying. Let me add you this so you know I'm now addressing you at Travel Island. I don't know who you are. Never heard of you. However, I was stating my opinion. Respectfully, I just don't believe when people claim to be family. Oh, no, 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 no. You good, girl.
Hey, AB, I love you,
Hey,
sis. I sent
AB.
you a message.
Um, they not family, but they grew up all together. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Pretty piece. Yeah, like they grew up. So when you grow up in the hood and y'all all grew up together, kids grew up together, you kind of become like family. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I mean in as that. But
I get what you're
you get what I'm
saying.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so no, I'm not saying like that. And then you probably don't know me, and that's okay. I'm
Yeah.
just saying, as far as them,
She been
they
around.
know I
Travel
make
Island been around.
noise, like they know I make noise for justice. You got what I'm saying? So, like, that's why, like, they
Yeah.
confided in me. Yeah, shit like that. But you good, though. You good.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, they know them personally and we don't. Correct. Correct. What Ray Ray say? Oh, I see her. Okay, she says she see her.
Okay. Yeah, Open Book sees her too.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, you didn't do nothing, boo. Um, right. Right. I'm like, what I do, I was just saying, like, I don't believe people anymore. No, I feel you on that. And people chase clout. You're absolutely right about that. Because in the beginning, people was coming out here saying they was related to him and was not. So you're absolutely correct
Now
about
that
that,
was
boo.
facts. They
You're
was.
absolutely correct. And I'm understanding what you're saying now. Oh yeah, boo. Because there was a lot of people coming out here saying they was. So I feel you on that too.
And it was. It was. You
You
know.
good, boo. I apologize as
And
well
you
if
know
I
what? Open
took
book.
it
That's
in a
I
bad
mean
way.
not open book. Travel Island. That's in any story. Well, open book knows that too. Like that's in any story you cover. People pretend to be somebody. Remember how we covered Ramika's
Yeah.
story and people was pretending to be cousins with Ramika and all that stuff. And
hmm
Leslie, she had to straighten
People
that
thought
shit
I
out.
was
So
cousins
people,
with her as well because of how hard I was going. But no.
yeah. So that
Hey T
is true.
Smith, you good, pretty piece, baby.
She said, I can't see BG neither. Oh, a lot of people can't see her.
That's crazy because I know she don't got y'all blocked. Like, she ain't gonna do that. Because y'all don't know her, you know.
Because sometimes it be a glitch too in YouTube.
It be the glitch in YouTube. Because, like, let me tell you, sis, I've been commenting your page and it deleted, but you see it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
YouTube been doing that for a couple of days now. I don't know what's
Yeah.
going on. I don't know what's going on. They probably blocked me, laugh out loud. I don't know. No, I think it's
Yeah, sometimes
YouTube,
it be
BG.
YouTube. Yeah, it be a glitch in YouTube.
Yeah, I think it's YouTube,
Yeah.
BG.
Even like sometimes when content creators come live and they have to wait for a while to get people in their chat, it be a glitch with YouTube. You know, and they don't get the
Uh-huh.
notifications.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's a lot coming out, and I'm glad that it's coming out. You know, it is what it is.
Yeah. And I'm like I am too happy it's coming out because I don't know y'all. When you come live tomorrow, I'm going to tell people the video to go watch and the time so y'all won't have to go and watch the whole video. But I need y'all to watch when Natasha she went up there when she said that she didn't talk to BG, which BG is in here as well. It was me, BG on the phone, Royal D, and Lynn. And we all heard Natasha in the back. She knew that Lynn was up there. But I need y'all to go watch it tomorrow when I bring it. Just so y'all can see her whole face and everything. She looked like a kid, like I knew she was finna lie before she even spoke. She was positioning herself to lie. Y'all, swear to God, that's when I knew Natasha was full of shit because she just got off the phone 2 minutes prior while we all three on the phone. She didn't know we was on the phone, but we was. And we all heard her. And she went up there tried to act like she ain't no BG or Lynn. I don't know no Lynn. I don't know no BG. But you just was talking to BG and you said you tired. You'll talk to her tomorrow. So
Sure
that's when I
did.
knew she was full of shit.
And that's when I knew she was a liar.
She
And
was full of
that's when
shit.
I knew to
Hey,
back off.
Indian. Yep, that right there in there. Sis. That part right there.
Yep, that's when I
Mm-hmm.
said, I'm gone. I'm out of here. Cause
Then it got messy too. And we
yep,
already be covering the Romika thing together. It wasn't nothing like that with CC's. Oh yeah, it's time to go.
yeah. That's why I just went on about my business. I bowed out gracefully because I ain't no troublemaker and I don't like drama. So I just went on about my business, you know.
Yeah, right. Look, she said, look at Oprah Book. She said, I don't know no CC, no BG, no TT, no ZZ. She act like she didn't know no motherfucking body, okay?
That's what she said.
Right, BG. Man, she said, I remember that. Listen, laugh out loud. It's been a mess. Exactly, man. Pay attention to those who are so loud, and passionate about things. Correct. And you got to put that emphasis on passionate because passionate could be the money gone. Okay, then another thing. Y'all got to remember that Dro and her do business. You go back on his page because her page is a little bit, she got a lot of stuff within these 4 months. But if you go back to Dro page, you will see all the scamming he was doing, and he was tagging Natasha. He was selling iPads, earpods, all that type of shit. You call her, you get the product from her. So Natasha is out here on some. She got to collect on
Yeah.
everything. Pretty piece. She act like she ain't know nobody. Lie. Just
Wait a minute.
lying.
The stuff that he was selling, if you wanted to buy, you had to buy it through Tasha.
Yeah, because he was on the road.
Oh,
He
yeah,
was
that's
on the
right.
road. So she would have the product and he would tag her. Junior. Junior. You go on his page because he haven't posted. But go on his page and you go down to November. Right before he left. Right before he left this earth. You can go down and see so many posts where he tagged her in it with merchandise he got. Yeah.
Damn.
Yep, go see it. So and then it was something else that happened behind the scenes when she was asking people, when she was trying to collect the money. She did not, and I'm telling this part. She did not want to put the Cash App or whatever in her name under her Social Security. And then the reason why I thought about it, because she's on Section 8. You can't kind of do them type of things with your, with your social, So that's what I took from it. But she was trying to scam as well, because why you don't want to put your name, your social on the Cash App or anything, and you're the head, right? She was the head of this movement, right? So it's like, yeah, just a lot of scamming shit going on. Yeah, BG, I ain't gonna lie to you, girl. We know now, girl.
God
Well,
damn.
we've been new. We've been new. Now we could talk about shit. Yeah.
Woo. This shit need to be in a book. This is too much. Oh Lord.
It's just they got years of scamming. They got a year. I'm not gonna say every family, because every family is not like that. But a lot of families is like this, where the whole family scammers and drug dealers. So they life, everything they do, everything scam.
I never seen nothing like this.
And then for people to be saying in the background that who know them and who know they activities and shit, for them to be saying that they think it was a drug transaction that went wrong, that's some crazy ass shit to say. I don't know what happened, y'all. I'm just like y'all. We all in the same boat. We don't know shit. We only speculating and hearing shit and talking about it. Yes.
Thank you. And that's what I
I
said.
see it in now, last on December the 19th. You see open book? I ain't lying. All this shit is about money. Her money, not, and I ain't just saying it like he just took care of them and they life and they daily life and shit like that. No, but he was a part of giving people money. They knew what he did.
So it seems to me that he was the money maker, and they was
He was
loving
definitely he was the brain as well. He was the brain. He was the brain. Well, let me know that he was the brain, because when Natasha was asking on how she could do the Cash App without a social, that's when I knew he was the brain then. And this was in behind the scenes. I said, oh, okay, it's making sense. Tyrone was the brain of the, just, yeah, he was the brain. Hmm. She was just a follow. She was just a
So that's
follow.
why you
She was
think they
like a
felt
mice trying to get.
entitled to his money when he passed away?
And you want to know what too? They were saying as well, like he tried to, because he was raised by his granddad, so he was trying to be be that figure. I'ma just say that, be that figure. So yeah, they looked at him as a. I mean, you see, that's all what they talk about. Like you see, that's what they talk about. They talk about he was T2. He was Tyrone. He had this. He been having cars. We got his truck. He been having clothes. He been in the lake. So it's like it's all about materialistic shit. That's what I'm seeing.
BG on YouTube. We still waiting to hear what really happened to Dro.
Hey Nadine.
I don't even know if she's still in the chat, to be honest.
She is.
Oh, she is? Okay.
And so far, this ain't nothing. Just wait. BG, listen here, baby. It's so much shit I don't want. I'm not saying that I
Who
heard.
said that, girl? BG?
Uh-huh.
Oh Lord, BG girl, where you at, girl, BG?
I'm trying. Shit, I told her I has to come up, but I forgot you don't be putting your thing up in the chat no more.
No, she want to come up. One of my moms can drop the link for her. She want to come up.
Yeah, just let us know if you want to come up, BG. You ain't gotta say too much, but
Yeah.
why can't I see who you talking to? You can't see her either, pretty piece.
I can't see her neither. I'm just
look at I'm
about
at
what
her, Miss
hour is
Lynn.
that?
Yep.
Yeah,
It is a lot to come. It is. It is. It is. I'm her, Miss Lynn. Is that you, Lynn?
Lynn, who is Lynn?
Lynn, Cece.
What's her name?
I don't know if it's her yet. It said I'm her, Miss Lynn. I don't know. Yep, that's Lynn. Yep. Could you
What's
come
her
up
name?
here? Oh, you can't even. Could y'all drop the thing for
It's
her?
already dropped. It's dropped
Oh
right there.
no, not Cece. Oh, okay. That's Lynn, not Cece. Not that Lynn. Okay.
We trying to find out,
No,
AB.
that's not her, Travel Island. Okay. Stick to the one Lulu said, minus them saying the story's changed. Th- That's what she's saying to Open Book, I believe. Stick to the one that Lulu said, minus them saying the story's changed. Because they didn't want to hear what she had to say because they don't like Lulu anyway. They don't like Lulu.
No, I can see
The
that.
women don't like Lulu because of Tyrone. They felt like she was taking them away and he changed and shit. And then the men probably don't like her because, they like to fuck on all each other women. So,
Damn.
like, they like to share. And we heard that Lulu, she wasn't just giving up the cat.
So
I
BG
don't
is
know
basically
Lulu from a
telling us
can of
stick to
paint.
what? Stick to the first thing, the incident, what we
So
said.
that's what the police going off of too. Shit. And then you gotta remember, like they did the tracking of a Lulu car. They did a lot of stuff that we don't know about. The police, so they know.
Ooh, Lord Jesus, have mercy.
Look, Open Book said, "Lord, what was even the first story?"
Yeah, who hell knows?
Open Book is so funny. She said, "Well, good Lord." Open Book
Oh,
hella
girl.
funny. She like shit. I didn't heard some Open Book. Ooh, and I feel so because the people that's report though that Lord, it's just I hate this for y'all.
Yeah, I don't know, y'all. I don't know, y'all.
I hate this for
What's
y'all.
going on, BG?
Hey,
Yep, that's
ladies.
her. Hey, BG girl. She said y'all was gonna hear the truth, girl. We finally started hearing the real shit, girl.
Yes,
More
yes,
shit,
yes.
girl.
It is so much more to come. This
I
is why
I
a lot of
know.
us who have been trying to speak out on her behalf just like decided just to stay low, right? Because one thing that I do know, when people are so loud with whatever they're coming at you with, it's fishy. It's
Yeah,
way too fishy.
yeah.
And they actually had, they were, I want to say Lulu was outnumbered, basically,
She
right?
was. She was.
Mhm.
And still
Uh-huh.
is. Yeah.
And still
Yeah.
And
is,
it
yeah.
still is, and it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah,
Still
it
is.
is
It's
okay.
okay.
It is okay
um,
though.
but it's just been like I haven't been paying attention to what's been being said up
Me
until
neither until now.
um not now, but well, yeah, now, but up until they said that Polo went on Gigi, and I actually watched that. What was it, 2 nights ago or whatever?
Yeah,
And I
how was
watched.
that live? Because I didn't watch it.
Yeah, that was a good
I,
live. I seen. I was in it.
Okay.
it was. I
Okay, I'm gonna
think it
go
was a
watch it.
great live because it actually, it doesn't. I want to say it takes the finger away from Lulu and it's like question mark on the Davises. You get what I'm saying? Because of their behavior with the things that they've been saying. Even Polo said it like, why are we pointing the finger so much at one person with no facts, no nothing? Right? I do understand. That's why when I came on here, I was very passionate because I was like, y'all don't know anything. Like whatever y'all
Right,
heard, that's wrong.
right,
Like that girl
right.
wouldn't do that.
No,
But
I
it's like
understand.
Right. And it's like y'all pointing the fingers at this, this person. I get it. Y'all are grieving. So it's like not much can be said. But at the same time, it's like you can't say Lulu did it and then say justice for him too. Like what justice are you talking about? So that part for me personally, that always confused me.
It
Like
always
what do
confused you. I know. I remember. I remember.
I was
Yeah.
like, what do you mean? What do you want Lulu to go to, like, do you want her to be, prosecuted for what you think she did? Or when you say that justice part, are you saying like it's something else? Like that's why I always said this panel, and I think it's
You have BG. I know.
what
Listen,
didn't
baby.
add up.
Can I
I
tell you
always
something just right quick, BG? I'm not gonna
yes.
lie, right?
Mm-hmm,
Just going back
mm-hmm.
to 3 months ago, basically, right?
Hey, Miss
2 months
Reed.
ago, I'm gonna say 2 months ago, right? Going back 2.5 months ago. I could honestly say a lot of the things that you were saying, definitely, and you don't know them, right? But you picked up on it. And I picked up on it after me, you, and Royal D and Lynn was on all on four way, right? And then when Natasha did that, that's when I backed up for real. But some of the things that you were saying, I'm not gonna lie to you. And you don't know them just like I don't. So I just gotta give you like I apologize for some of the shit that I said to you and
That's
Yes,
about
Mrs.
fine, and I
you.
Duhaj.
completely understand because I don't blame any of the people viewing to be so passionate about this because Natasha came out passionately. I get it.
Correct. Yeah.
I get it. I
Yeah.
really, really do get it. So, in my thing was, well, let me match her passion because I know this girl would not do this. So let me just character vouch, which was my main focus the entire time. But of course, I was outshadowed. I was overshadowed. I was outvoiced, and that's fine. That is
Yeah.
so fine.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
with everything that happened, like from the jump, I was just like, pay like try to make up other scenarios, steer
You
away
did
from
though, man.
blaming her and come up with other scenarios. What if he got hit by a car? Why we not saying, well, whoever got, these cars nowadays, that everybody got a dash cam. Somebody probably saw something. Like somebody go review your dash cam. Maybe
Hey Nadine.
your camera caught it and you did, and you get what I'm saying. But no, everything
So
was
on the
just Lulu, Lulu,
background,
Lulu, Lulu.
BG, on the background, BG, I did hear from people that know the both of them, uh Natasha and his mom, and like they said that the investigators did a tracking on her car. So they knew exactly where she went, when she came back and everything. Like they did whatever that was. That's what I just heard.
They probably did. I don't know anything in
So
terms
that's what
of.
cleared her, is what I'm saying.
Okay,
They
I
feel
got
like
you.
it cleared. Yeah, that's what I'm basically saying. I'm saying for the
Yeah,
police
I got
wise,
you.
like you feel me? Yeah. So
I understand that. Yes,
so
that's
when I heard
that's
that,
possible.
yeah, yeah.
That is
So
possible.
she
That
was
is what
it
happened.
was
So
it was lining up what she said basically to them.
Yes,
So
to the police, absolutely,
yes,
and I
yes,
understand when I said
yes.
things. I kept saying I was like things get lost in translation all the time, especially when us as Black people speak. Jumping out the car, getting out the car, hopped out the car. It doesn't mean that the person like committed suicide or anything. Like it just means that the person got out the car. However they got out, they got out, and everybody was just like, no, no, no. Everybody was against me because I was one of the people standing up for the villain, and I get it. I really, really do get it. But like I said from the jump, I was like, man, steer away from blaming that girl. Think of other options without saying too much. Like, when people say, oh, the Davis side of the family, they're known for X, Y, and Z. Maybe so. But at the same time, just because they're known for
Girl.
whatever they're known for, that doesn't mean you just go with everything that they're saying.
Right. Correct. Because if you really want to be technical, everything that they were saying down there is a motherfucking lie. And what we need right now is proof of everything. And then
Listen,
I'm not saying just as far as me, I'm saying just like open book. She's out here reporting on it. Give these people that's reporting on it the facts.
yeah.
Y'all haven't gave anything. Y'all gave nothing but lies. And now now the supporters of this Dro movement, they so like you feel me. Some of them still one sided, still want to believe Natasha, and then some of them is coming to the light.
Confused.
You know what I'm saying? And then some of them,
Uh-huh.
yeah, it's still confused. So it's like if we go back to the beginning and just erase and start fresh, then it might not be so complicated.
And that's what it would have to be. She would have to take accountability for coming out here. You know, the things that she said, like she said, I seen the video, him coming out of Papa John's. I seen the
There
video,
was no
him
video.
coming out of the hotel. I seen this, I seen that. You know, come out here and took accountability and said you did
Come to
not
find
see
out,
that.
they
She
ain't even
actually
go to no
did.
hotel.
She actually did. I seen a video where she said, I never saw no video, but like when you go
But
back
that
to
was
her
like
first
months
one,
later. You get what I'm
yes.
saying? Like,
Yeah.
and then I heard her say when Leah told her, like, go up there and tell them people you know me. That girl said, fuck them people. They don't know us. The
Yeah.
fact that girl was crazy when she said that. Girl, I felt so bad for Cece just on the phone, just hearing like this shit. Man, I was quiet. Cause I'm like, this shit can't be happening in real time.
That's
So that's
crazy.
when I knew. So it's correct. Lulu had no choice but to keep driving and circling back. Right. That's because it's car. I mean, if it's cars coming, is what time it was supposed to be? 2 something, 5 something,
Yeah,
something like
5,
that.
close to 6.
Okay.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. 5, close to 6. So it's cars. People getting off work. You feel me? So like we still don't know what happened. We don't know what happened because we was lied to from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Then
But
she said it was a homeless man and all of that. Is it really a homeless man? Shit. Got to start
But
questioning
I heard
every
it
motherfucking
wasn't no
thing.
homeless man out there.
See, my
child.
motherfucking point exactly.
I'm just saying,
Jesus.
like at this point, I just believe that everybody should just be unbiased at this point. If even if you were going so hard on the Davis side, and I get it, at this
Yeah.
point with everything coming out bit by bit, and this is not it. There's more to come out. There are
Yeah, you're
more
right.
things to come out, and what makes it so sad is, because of the route that they took with this case, they've made a spectacle of it, honestly. They've made an entire spectacle of it because when you say justice for Joe, it's like, okay, the people who wanted justice for him, they backed up. They backed off a little bit. They fell
No,
off.
his family, his mom them side of the family now is saying long live Dro. They're not saying
That's good.
justice.
Okay, that's good.
They saying long live Dro.
I didn't know that. That's good.
I
That
just
makes
heard
better
that
sense.
from I just heard that 2 days ago.
Yeah, that's good. That's better. That's way better than justice. That
But
lets you know that they've made
I'm
peace.
not saying the Davidson side. I'm saying what I'm hearing that the mom and her people are
Hmm.
saying.
Hmm. And that's another thing. A lot of people, they blamed her for staying
Yes.
quiet.
Yes.
Like, why?
Oh my God.
They made
We're
this
nothing
very,
but the
very
truth at
ugly.
because nothing but the truth. I respect her because she stood on her stands and she's still standing on her stands. And
Hmm.
I I don't know if she in here still, but love you down.
She said Tasha wanted everyone to be on her hate train for
Yep.
Lulu. Tasha
Very
And
much
is
yep.
a
so.
fake
And
story,
Raina.
and Lulu
Very
is
much
the
so.
story.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And that's horrible. That's why I said, like, what I get it. Social media, the internet is a vicious place. But
It
when you
is,
go
girl.
murder, the title murder on somebody's name, that is a
Yeah.
stain that is attached to them forever.
You're not lying. Just like you
Forever.
yeah, that's right. Just like you can't say somebody GAY or RAP, I mean, sorry y'all.
No, you said you ain't say that word.
Oh, okay. Damn.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was finna spell it, huh? But y'all know what I mean. You can't put them type of shit out here, you know?
I'm
You
telling
can't put
you.
that type of shit out here. So it's like, yeah, I get it. I get it. So, open book, she have a question. She says, so what happened to Dro BG? The story changes so much. Have you talked to Lulu since the last time that we talked?
So I'll say this. I want to
I
refrain from
already know.
saying who I have spoken to and have not spoken to.
Okay, so
Yeah, you can do
listen.
that.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So, how about this? Have you heard
Mhm.
anything?
No new information besides what I just said that I've heard. It was just Polo's interview coming
Mhm.
on, and then from talks around town, from
Right.
friends of friends. You
Right, right,
get,
right, right,
yeah.
right, right, right.
That's about it. That's about it. But
Okay.
for the most part, I think we've just been in our own little circle, minding our own business
Right.
and letting things happen naturally, honestly.
Yeah. Because
I
when you do
respect
that,
that.
I respect, definitely do. Because that's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is. It's going to come out naturally, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm not going to lie, it is coming out naturally.
Yeah.
Shit. And
Yeah.
it's people's coming out from who was cool with them too, and just coming out and telling shit, just like the other boy, but it's more than just him
Yeah.
that
What
have
other
made a
boy?
video. The
Oh,
boy,
the boy that
she
y'all were
showed a
just watching.
video.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she showed him, but it's more people than just him. It's a few others who
Yeah.
speaking out about how they are characteristic wise and
That's
what they known
crazy.
for and things like that. So that's why I was saying earlier, I don't know if you was here, I was saying now I see why, like, Lulu ran and ducked for cover, because I'm seeing what they're doing to somebody else behind the scenes.
Hmm.
You feel me? So it's
No, the
Yeah.
like
case is not closed.
all the messages and things like that.
I'll say
The
this too.
messages and crazy things.
I've said this before. I think it was on What Didn't Add Up, or maybe it was on y'all. I can't remember. Y'all the only two lives that I went on. I said, it's so funny because nobody questions when she was just like, y'all didn't call the Davis side of the family or whatever. And I said, hypothetically speaking, let's say she did not notify them. There's a reason why. How close were they before his
Correct.
death?
Correct.
How close were they
Yeah.
before his
Well, I
death?
did speak
Yeah.
on that the other day. I said, if you want to be honest, Lulu didn't have no loyalty to call anyone but the
Facts.
But the
mother
mama.
or the father. Now,
And she
evidently,
did.
she didn't call the father because they didn't have a relationship, so she called the
Mhm.
mother.
And
Mhm.
then her allegedly through the grapevine, he probably tried to fuck on her too. So she probably was like icky. No. Shit. You don't know, like, and then me, I don't like when older men even look at me. That's pedophilic. So
Mhm.
how you know she didn't get that vibe and just never fucked with him? We don't
Mhm.
know.
She said
Mhm.
Lulu left because she left him on the side of the road. I don't think that's why she left.
And
Because
that's another
let me hold
thing. I had a
BG.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you why I don't think that's true. Because by any chance, if the cops want Lulu, I don't give a fuck where Lulu at. They're going to get Lulu.
That's true.
They're gonna get Lulu. They're gonna put a warrant out for her arrest,
They're gonna
and they're
put
gonna
her
make
face
it.
everywhere.
And her face
Hell
gonna be
yeah.
splattered everywhere. They're gonna make it national wide. They going to expedite Lulu right back to Florida. Whatever their findings come out to be. Period.
Mhm.
That's how they do it. They will expedite her back to Florida.
Mm.
I'm not saying that, that she wouldn't be in no picture or anything. That's a picture. That's just respect. You get what I'm saying? But as far as y'all, listen,
And that's
you
another
saying
thing
she
I had a
ran from the
problem
family.
with from the
No,
beginning when they're like, "Oh, she left him, she left him, she left him," and it's like, well, let's define left. She didn't leave him. He got out the car. She's in the middle of the road. Yes, she drove up to the gas station and waited for him. And
You
what's
said
wrong
no,
with
she
that
ran
though?
from the you said no, you said she ran from the family. I didn't say
no,
Lulu
I'm
ran. Who said
no,
Lulu
no,
ran from the
no, no, no,
family?
no, no, no. I think she said me. I said that. I said she probably did because of the shit that I just seen them say to the girl who Big Tyrone was talking to. I know they were saying that shit to her too. Trust me.
No, the case
So
is
yeah,
not
that's
closed,
probably
lady.
why she ran and didn't speak
Hey,
to
Miss
them and shit
Everett.
like that. They was making sure they made it a big thing for her not to come to the repast or the motherfucking funeral.
They
And the
did.
reason why she didn't come because of how strong they was all going. Why would I come and not something like that if she guilty or not guilty?
But
Why would
risk your
I come?
safety.
Why would I come to somewhere where it's more than hella people talk about they
Mhm.
gonna beat the hell out of me?
Mhm.
Or are they gonna do me how he got done? Or whatever the
Mhm.
case may be. Y'all people got to think. Everybody ain't.
I mean,
Everybody ain't
if the
street.
whole family threatening me, I ain't going nowhere near. You
Come
got
on now.
me effed all the way up.
And it's
I mean,
behind somebody that's
it's
not
all
even
of them
here.
against me. I mean, Renee probably couldn't even stop that fight. If that would have happened, it'd been too many of them.
Too many.
And then think about it. And a person is not here anymore. Of course they have probably hurt that girl. And I ain't saying it like that. They probably on the line. You feel me?
Yeah, I mean, y'all
beating the fuck out of her.
No, ain't nobody saying
So that's
Lulu
probably
didn't do
why.
nothing. That's not what we're saying. We're
Can y'all
just
hear me?
and yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. Oh, she can't hear us?
Yeah, she'll come back up. But we're just speaking facts. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I'm not saying that nobody is innocent. I'm saying like I ain't going nowhere with nobody threatening me neither.
No, yeah. I ain't saying that she not in. I mean, she innocent or she not innocent. But what I'm saying is anybody in their right mind is still. They said that they did not want her at the thing at the.
Well, I
at
did
the
hear the cousin
repast.
say, yeah, I heard the whole family say in that video, yeah, tell him come on, she can.
Yeah,
And one
tell
of
her
the
to
girls
get your shit by
us.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah. They was definitely going to
See, let me just say this. Whether Lulu did this or didn't do this, I will say this. I don't like the way Tasha came out about it.
Yeah.
Okay. Because again, I don't know because I was not there to say what Lulu did to that man. She hit him in the head with a bottle, a brick, a stick. I don't know. I was not there. And I came in because I did have a lot of sympathy for Tasha, because I felt bad for her. I did. But as I started viewing everything over and thinking about different things, I said to myself, and I even brought this to Trevor Al's attention. I'm like, damn, do you think she disliked Lulu and the mama? And it's just hate here. It's just a lot of things that I was just thinking of in my head. I never brought to my platform. I'm like, what is all this? They threatening her. Why is they threatening her? Why are they doing this? Instead of just trying to get justice to see what happened. Because why to put the threats involved when you're trying to get justice?
And my thing is too, this the type of shit too that I don't like, and I don't give a fuck. And I'm finna say it. Why is motherfuckers putting Natasha feelings over his own motherfucking mama that birthed him? The fuck?
Well, I gotta agree with you with that because I did say it last week. I was like, damn, she acted like that was her son.
How is they overlooking the mom? And then on top of that, if y'all go back to watch his videos that was just uploaded, if you see how she was when her second son, listen, I don't give a fuck what I don't care. Your mother is still your mother. The 10 Commandments. Period.
Yeah.
I respect my 10. F what the world talking about. So it's like at the end of the day, my mama is my mama. Like no matter if my grandma raised me or not, my mom is my mom. So it's like, how you gonna make it seem like you loved him more than the mom did, or you want more justice more than the mom did? You don't think she want justice? She looked like she was a heavy hitter back in the day. And like she said, she changed. And that's why they're attacking her, because they know how she used to be. She would have been probably, you feel me, on their ass.
Yeah, she said it's clear now why they didn't call the father side of the family and call the mother. Yes, because I'm telling y'all don't believe me, and you ain't have to. But Dro knew how that family was. Dro also had moments that he laid and talked to Lulu, told Lulu things, and all of that. He had his moments with Dro and with Lulu. Trust me and believe me. I'm telling you, they had many talks, night and day. I can promise you that they probably did hella pillow talks at night. Lulu knew how that family was. Lulu probably was around that family in the beginning before things really took place and she stopped going around. Maybe she have seen things too. We don't know. She never spoke out on it.
I'm trying to tell y'all. Oh wait, hold on. Is that me?
Yeah, he's looking at the comments. Yeah, you gotta turn it down.
They trying to get Renee out of her character.
Yeah, you could tell. You could tell. You could tell. Then
Yeah.
some of the people I talked to in the background was basically like, no, we told her just to be, to just everything gonna come out. And look, everything coming out. Like people was telling her, like, don't say nothing. She had people in her ear telling her.
Yeah,
And
everything's
then
gonna
just
come out,
women,
and the truth is
yes.
also gonna come out. What happened to Dro? That's gonna come out too. Just like all this other stuff coming out, that's gonna come out too. Everything is gonna come out.
And that's why I told you. I remember when I hopped on y'all live, and I was just like, "Well, what happened when it comes out that Lulu has been vindicated? She didn't do anything wrong, no foul play. What happens?" So, and I know for sure, like some people, they're gonna be like, "No, that's not true. They didn't do a good enough job, X, Y, and Z," which is sad, but it's like we almost
Yeah,
to
because
that point.
I don't like for real. I don't think they did they real thorough investigation, but they probably did some investigation, but not thorough because of the fact something happened. Somebody did something,
Yeah,
whether
I
it was
don't believe they.
Lulu or
I don't believe
somebody
they did a thorough
behind.
investigation either.
Somebody did
That part,
something.
yeah.
I'm not saying, but then too, like it was said that he jumps out of cars, and this was before him and Lulu. I'm not for sure. Is allegedly at this point, but that and then too, I heard on the back end that some of his family members be doing that too. Like they do this.
Jumping out the
Like
car,
they
yeah.
they be jumping out the car. I don't know what the fuck is. I don't know what the fuck. When I heard that, I was like, well, what the fuck is wrong with these motherfuckers? And just this time it just wasn't his, it just wasn't, it just didn't it he didn't live this time.
Let me ask y'all a question because I don't know the answer to this. Because y'all been on this case doing more work than me. I don't know anything
Right.
when it comes to this question that I'm about to ask. But the autopsy and toxicology, what happened to those reports? Did the family not release those? Or are those not back yet? It's been a minute.
I don't know.
Open book.
Open book.
Open
Damn,
book
we
right
at the
here.
same time.
Open book right here, because she the one who's really been in it. I know for sure. I know that they found alcohol in his
Mm-hmm.
system, and then I
Mm-hmm.
heard that he had marks on his shoulder, I believe,
Mm-hmm.
and and a thing behind his head. I mean, in his head. C. Ray and her
Yeah,
What
that's
son
what
had
I
some
heard.
people.
So
Polo
what
said he had
happened?
marks.
What happened to the fractured skull from the back to the front? That wasn't seen?
I think
Open book said she ordered it. She ordered the report, and
okay.
then
She ordered them.
yeah, and then
Okay.
another lady in my chat said yesterday. She said she ordered it too. I can't remember who she was.
Okay. Because I asked because I could have
Not enough
sworn
alcohol to cause impairment. Okay. Okay.
not enough
Okay.
alcohol to cause impairment. Okay. So I asked
No
because,
fracture. No fracture from the back to the front.
okay. Because remember, Auntie Natasha was just like, sound like a Hennessy bottle to me. I just
She
want y'all to
did say
keep that in
that.
mind.
She
Keep
Yeah.
that in
definitely.
mind.
You really irritated. Sound
So
like an
open
idiot.
book, you
She
said it was
definitely
no
said that.
fracture from the back to the front.
That's
Yeah,
some
that's what she
crazy
said.
shit. That's crazy.
Oh wow, I didn't know
That's
that.
the thing that
Okay,
got
thank
people
you. 'Cause that's why I
outraged
said
the
I asked
most.
open book because she would know better than me.
Mm.
Because it's certain
Period.
stuff
Something
open
did
book
happen to
cover.
him.
I don't cover. So certain things I do ask her. You
And
know what I
remember,
mean?
they also said there were no scratches on his
He
body,
hold
no
on,
blood, no
wait.
nothing.
Hold on. She said that he had a blunt force trauma and scrapes on his shoulders. Right. Okay,
Yes,
so
I
he
did hear
did
Polo
have a
say that.
blunt force trauma,
That's
but
fine. Blunt force
it
trauma
wasn't
is
no
fine because we
fracture.
also have to remember that he hopped out the car, a moving vehicle.
Correct.
That's fine. But the whole thing to exaggerate, fractured skull from the back to the front, that's major. That's major.
Oh, I get what you're saying. Okay, I get what she's saying.
She
Cause
said, I still believe what I believe. Period. But tell me too, because I want to know, because I haven't been in this for like a minute. So I kind of forgot some shit. So help me out, Joy to the world. Help me out, sis.
I think she's trying to say she believed what she believed, meaning she believed that Lulu had something to do with it.
And that's
Oh,
fine.
okay, okay,
Hmm.
okay, okay. She said, "Hey, Joy."
Now,
Yeah.
again, like I said, we was not there. We don't know what happened. It's going to come out. We got a private investigators on the
Something
thing
happened
now.
though.
Yeah,
Something
we know
happened
that,
there.
right. We got
Period.
a private investigator on it now with the family. We have the lady helping the family out. Uh, so we will see. We will see. Now, the only
Because what I
thing,
heard from Cece, right, is that they said that the police had did the it's like something with her car so it matched. But open book, you said something. Hold on. I want to know what happened in that vehicle before he got out. You remember you said something when I said something about the car and they did the GPS on it or something like that? What did you say again earlier in the comments?
what did you when the police took the car in for an investigation?
No, I don't. Yeah, yeah.
Because
No,
when the
I mean,
police took
yeah,
the
something
car in
like
for
that. Yeah, something.
investigation, they stated that they seen Lulu making a U-turn.
Oh, you
And
mean they tracked her movements, her vehicle movements, to know where she was from the
yes, I think
incident
the
to the gas
GPS in the
station?
car. Somebody in the chat said that shit the other day. That I don't think she in the chat now, but
Okay.
she was saying what uh the police had said. They checked
Hold
the
on, y'all. I'm gonna go on mute for a second. Hold on.
okay. They checked the information system, not in the black box. Me too. They saw her stop at right. That's what it was. Open book. They saw her stop at the ATT. What the hell is that? Open book.
AT&T.
Oh, a phone company.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. All right. Ooh, Jesus.
Hmm.
Okay, so they seen her. So that must have been the tracking they seen from her car. That's why I think that was from her car. You know, they seen her coming out the ATT store. The phone say this a phone company shit.
Hmm. Now I have a question for you again, because again, y'all are content creators. Y'all dig into things. I want to know what the outcome was, because the last thing I heard was a police report was found regarding the $250,000, which also was exaggerated, but whatever. What happened to that?
I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't know. Was it really? Was it really? Let me ask. Let me ask Trevor Allen when she come off of mute.
Was it really 250K?
Wait, I think Polo said it was not that amount of money.
Thank you.
So yeah, I think Polo said no, there was not that amount of money. And you know, Joy, it probably was a fight in the car. I'm not going to dispute that.
There was.
Okay, see,
I'm,
I'm not going to
I'm
dispute that. But
talking too
still,
much.
if it was a fight, we got to get to what happened after the fight.
Now I shouldn't say it was just like that, like blatant. I'm gonna say I was told it was. How about that? I think
Hey,
that's better.
y'all. Okay, so what would you say, BG? You said something about the money.
Yeah, I wanted to, because I know the last time they said that they did file a police report regarding the money,
No,
but
they
nothing was
didn't. But
made.
go ahead.
Oh, see, that's it. That was a question. That's it.
Oh, okay,
Okay,
about the money. No, because there wasn't no money in that account. It wasn't
Mm,
that type of money was not in that account. He been
interesting.
moved money from that account, and it was it wasn't too much of nothing. Just a couple
Okay.
of. It wasn't much. Nowhere near. Nowhere near.
Okay.
Him and Lulu share the account together.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so I was just asking these little bit of questions because I just want to, like, compare and contrast the truth and the exaggerations, because there's been a lot of things exaggerated, and the internet, a lot of people say, oh, you don't know her, and that's fine. We're gonna stick with I don't know her, I don't talk
Oh
to her, don't.
yeah, somebody did say that. That's hecka funny. They said the
Yes.
money was returned. No, I'm reading one of the comments. They did
Oh,
say the money was returned. That's what you do it was bullshit. But no, it was never returned because it wasn't no money. They
Yeah,
hella
Polo
funny.
said it was never returned because there wasn't no money.
that's crazy. So it was
Oh
returned
yeah,
to take
see, I
the
heard
heat
that from
off.
the back end from the people. So yep.
Yeah.
Well, yep. Well, Polo said it. See.
I really do advise a lot of people to go and like watch that live that Gigi did with him, because I'm not saying it vindicates her, but it definitely, you'll start looking at the other side with question marks, nothing but question marks, because why all this? Why do this? Why point the finger at her so much so bad? Like why? Right? So I will say that. But I just wanted to hop on because I ain't been on YouTube in a minute, and I seen your live per usual, and I just like, I was just like, well, let me listen what they talk about, and to hear that y'all are
Yeah, that was
now.
cool. We appreciate you coming up. That's
Yeah.
cool.
I mean,
We
it's no
appreciate
hard
you.
feelings. I ain't got no hard feelings towards you at all. I don't know you a day
None.
like to sit here and
Yeah,
have
none.
hard
I don't
feelings
have none.
towards you. And I can't make you say what happened in that car because you was not there. And I'm
Right.
also going to respect you, not to ask you what Lulu said. That's you and Lulu personal business. Let everything take its course. I do have boundaries and I do have respect for people. You know what I'm saying? So
Absolutely.
it is what it is. The truth will come out. It will reveal itself. Do I believe they had a fight in that car? Yeah, I do believe it was a fight. Shit, I had a fight with my man in the car many goddamn times.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I do believe it was a fight in the car. But again, what happened after that, I don't know. Anything I always said on my platform, I speculated because I don't know, because I was
Right.
not there.
Yeah, and that's fine. Speculation is fine because they bought it to y'all. Y'all didn't go looking for it, and that's fine. But like I said, the intent behind bringing it to the internet, fishy, real suspect. But hey, that's just my opinion. So, but thank you, ladies. I enjoyed
You're
having this
welcome.
conversation with y'all.
You're
Take
welcome.
care. All right.
Anytime. All right.
Bye.
She said the lady that they hired said the money was returned. Laugh out loud. Well, it wasn't, because there wasn't no money. You late. I've been looking at them cross-eyed for weeks now. I have a question mark for you. You keep saying stuff without saying stuff that still links to me, BJ. It's up and it's still stuck for me. Well, I guess we gotta respect that she's not gonna
You
say.
know, T, she just wanted flat out. T still
Yeah,
standing on her
yeah,
shit.
yeah. A lot of people ain't gonna just they ain't gonna do it. I mean, I don't want to. I can't force nothing out of nobody to say.
T hella funny. I can just hear her. T crazy.
But we'll see. Like I said too, that private investigator gonna have to do everything he have to do because there wasn't no cameras there. Like Polo said, it's no cameras there at all. So we still the same way we speculating trying to find out what happened. That private investigator gonna have to do the same thing. And he got time in this. He's invested in this. This is his career. He know what to look for and all this stuff. So maybe he can piece together what really happened on that scene. I'm not gonna sit here and keep getting my blood pressure up to find out what the fuck happened on that scene, because I don't know. And I keep saying I don't know. That's it and that's all. Like, I don't know what happened. I'm not gonna bust my brains out, goddamn it, and run my blood pressure up to see what happened on that scene. I
Yeah, because
don't
that's
know.
a wrap. I'm not doing all that.
Yeah. Now I hope that
Yeah,
man
no,
find out
ma'am.
what happened on that scene and he can come to a conclusion and an idea, and maybe then whatever the detectives put together and what their body cameras seen when they, because their body cameras gonna always be there. So whatever their body's camera seen when they got on the scene, and pretty much their police body camera is gonna show probably the wallet, the food, the money, how he was positioned, and what he was wearing, and things in that nature. But I'm not gonna get high blood pressure.
I thought I was on mute. My bad.
God damn, I don't know. I'm just saying, I hope justice come upon. I don't know. But again, I want everybody to please not be one-sided of this. Please don't be one-sided. We know something happened. We know something happened. We just don't know what happened.
Yeah, definitely something
Don't
happened for
be
sure.
one-sided, because we know something did happen. We just don't know what happened. That's it. But when I say one-sided, I mean, I don't want, because some of y'all may get your feelings hurt when it comes back that that girl did not do anything. I ain't gonna get my feelings hurt. Okay? Some of y'all may get your feelings hurt.
Y'all, can I answer this, sis? I am so sorry, but this is something that I want to answer. So they was asking, is there really a private investigator?
We don't
So
know. We
what
only
I
going by
was
what we was
told,
told.
is that the lady that just came out, that's supposed to be the private investigator,
Only thing I
but
know, the
she's
private
free.
investigator was paid for, and he doing his job. And
That's it.
when the
That's
private
what we was
investigator
told.
finished, then they would say who the private investigator is. They would say the person name. That's all I heard. I don't know if it's
No,
false or true. I'm
they
just
no,
being
they ain't
real.
got one, y'all.
That's all I heard. I don't know.
Hey, girl, listen.
Well, to be honest,
I
sis,
heard they ain't got one shit.
yeah, to be honest, not only this story, any story you cover, it's going to be a lot of twists and turns. I know this
Facts.
as a
Fact.
content creator. I don't cover so many stories. This is not just my first story. That's why I try to tell people it's going to be a lot of twists and turns when it comes to stories like this. Now, it wasn't so many twists and turns when it came to Ramika, because we had stuff right there for us to see and gravitate to. You see what I'm saying? When this story first aired, we didn't have that. We all was trying to piece together what was going on to make it make sense.
No, I don't believe a lot of stories. Shit, I don't know. I don't know how many stories it is. I just know Natasha. The one I heard was Natasha, and then after that, Lulu came out. But shit, I went off the first one. So at this point, I went back to the drawing board. I don't know
Yeah,
what happened.
that's true. If you want to be honest, when Tasha first came out and told her story, I'm not gonna lie, I believed that everything she said. I believe that everything she said, even when she said about Renee, everything she said, even about Lulu, I believe that everything she said, until I started feeling a little different. And nobody put nothing in my ear. Nobody. It was just the things I started seeing. And after a while, I just had to be honest and bring it to Travel's attention. Like, Travel, I don't think I can keep doing this case. And she was like, wow, what happened? And I just started telling her how I was feeling. But nobody put things in my ear, because I have a mind of my own. I think for myself.
You definitely do on cases. You definitely do. Yeah, yeah, you do. And you said that. And then I started seeing it when we was on the phone, and I heard Cece telling her what just happened on the panel, and then heard her go up there, and that's when it just was just like, oh wow. And then that's when I started looking at everything different from that
And
night
then when
on.
I started saying things different, I started saying, like, why is she going so hard? And don't get me wrong, y'all, because this is her nephew, and she has a right to go hard for him. But when I say go hard, I mean, like, why was she trying to downplay the mama? I started looking at that. You know, it's just a lot. It was a lot, y'all. I don't even want to keep getting into it, but it was
Yeah,
just,
but for real, I went
maybe
off the
y'all don't
first
understand what
story.
I'm saying, but I hope you understand
Oh
what I'm
yeah,
trying
I
to say.
I do. And I would just say to them, I just went off the first story. I went off Natasha's story. That's the one I still hear. But now that I know so many things she lied about, it's like now I don't go off nothing. Nothing. I don't know nothing.
And to be honest, y'all, I don't try to make people believe what I believe. I don't try to stir people in the direction I'm in. So,
Right. You
and I
don't.
say that to say that's why I never came to open book with how I felt. Because you know why? She got her own brain, own mind, and she said her own commentary the way she wanted to say it. I kept my feelings to myself because that's my friend, right? And I didn't want her to think I was trying to take her in a direction I was in because that's my friend and that's the loyalty I have for her. You understand what I'm saying? So some people, it's like that. When they doing things together, they want people to try to take people in another direction to make them believe what they believe. I'm not that type of woman. You know what I'm saying? I still came in open book chat, let her say how she feel, what she was blogging on. I still reported her, supported her because she's my friend. I didn't want to come to her how I felt because I felt like it wasn't fair, right? Because I wanted to keep how I felt to myself until I felt like it was time for me to open up and share with her how I felt. And when I did share with her, I still didn't want her to be on my side and feel the way I feel and seeing what I seen. If y'all get what I'm saying. But I know you get what I'm saying, Tribal Alvin.
Yeah, facts. I do.
Yeah,
I do.
because I don't like that, and I hate when people do that. I hate when people try to get in other people's head to make them see what they see and feel what they feel. Like, don't do that. Let everybody feel the way they feel about any situation, not only this situation. Excuse me, in any situation in life, you know. But you know, it is what it is. You know, I mean, that's just like I don't know. Let me just be quiet because I don't even want to get no fucking headache. For real. This is just crazy work. It's crazy.
Now, I hit the panel to say that this is a fact.
I absolutely wish that you would have shared your thoughts, and maybe I would have been well, I didn't want to do it. I just wanted to keep it to myself. I don't know, y'all. I'm just like that. It's just and I had, you know, when I was in counseling, my counselor always told me I needed to work on that. She was working on that with me. It's just like sometimes when I see stuff and I feel stuff, I just feel like don't sharing it because I feel like I will get backlash from it. You know what I'm saying? Or people will go against me with it. So I learned to just sit on stuff sometimes. And I know it's not good. I just sit on stuff sometimes because I want people to, maybe people will see what I see. You know what I'm saying? Just like I didn't want to come out and say anything, but I appreciate that, like I said, that Gigi did see what I see, but I didn't want to say anything. I just want to sit back and, because I don't want people to think I'm putting things in their head to be on my side. That's how I am. I like people to fill out people and fill out different things for themselves. I don't want nobody to feel like I'm trying to take them away from something. And, you know, I always been like that, y'all. And I stand on that. I'm still like that. I just keep a lot of things to myself. Even, you know, when I was covering the Ramika case, you know, a lot of things I didn't say that I could have said. Not nothing bad about Ramika, but I didn't want the backlash. I wanted to just be quiet and let people see things for themselves. You know what I'm saying? You understand what I'm trying to say, Tribal Island? Are y'all getting me what I'm saying in the chat? It's just that, like, I don't want to be people think I'm a bandwagon. I jump on other people's bandwagons and this and that because I don't do that. I have a brain for myself. I think for myself, and I always did that. But I don't like putting things out in the atmosphere. I like people to see things for themselves because sometimes people will say, "Oh, she's just jealous. She's just mad. She's this, she's that." It's none of that. Miss D, I love your personality. Thank you so much, sis. Thank you, Miss Cameron. I appreciate that. And I always been like that. I just always been like that. And that's why sometimes I keep things to myself, because I don't, when I love someone, you know what I'm saying? I don't want them to think that I'm trying to take their thoughts away from them the way they think. But I be wanting to say so bad to them how I really feel. But it's just something in me. It never lets me do that, because I don't want the backlash. I don't want people to think I'm being jealous or anything like that. So that's what I'm saying.
No, I just came up here to hit. I don't want to hit the panel about this case. I just only came up here to give Ms.
Hey, that's hella funny, T. T, that's hella funny, because I know I had to come off speaker because dream up and shit. But I know why you ain't coming, because I know, because this case get messy. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's very messy.
Thank you, Miss
Like
Joy.
so.
But
I already knew it.
Yeah, Miss D has known. She never tried to sway me whatsoever about how I was feeling, and I always kept it a buck with her, and she always kept it a buck with me. She never tried to do that, so I can definitely support that 100%, 1000%.
Yeah, because I don't like doing that. I like people to have their own mind, But even yes, we had our conversation behind the scene, me and Miss Smith, and I was like, no, Miss Smith, I ain't gonna say that. I'm just gonna leave it alone. I just hope people see what I see, and I say maybe I'm looking into it too deep. I said I don't know. I didn't know what to think.
No, this case do get deep though. That's the thing. It do get deep. This shit get deep. I ain't never seen a mysterious case like this ever.
I was going to bed not feeling well. I was going to bed with
everything, bro.
I was not feeling well. I got my files. I just couldn't take it no more. I was like, oh, this is too much for me to bear with. I can't do this anymore. And
no, and another thing that was really crazy too is because it was so much bad spirits around it, towards that, like CCs who never got into it start getting into it behind this shit. That right there, that's when we knew to back up, because we don't do that.
Yeah,
we don't do that.
Mm-hmm. And Miss Smith always gave me encouragement words, no matter what the situation is. Sometimes I used to have my breakdowns because it was too much. It was just too much, and I knew I couldn't deal with it no more. And I told y'all, like, I'm humble before anything. And the things that I have just recently came out and shared how I felt, I've been wanting to do that. Any other person would have did it, but I have control. I have control of my feelings. So I said, you know what? Let me just be quiet and shut up and go about my business.
That's a fact. I just jumped up here to say that piece, Ms. D. I do support you. What she's telling y'all is 100% true. No lies detected. No.
Thank you, Ms. Smith. Thank you.
You're very welcome, Ms. D. But I'm still in the chat, though.
Okay.
Yep, I'm finna be getting off here too, Kadreem. And then, I got to get her together. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, so I'm finna be getting off in a minute. I'm finna be getting off. So, I will talk to y'all later. It's always an MF and pleasure. I love you.
Thank you for coming up, sis.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back tomorrow, because I already know. Oh yeah, and then I'm gonna find that thing, that part of the video tomorrow. So I'll be back. I'll be back up here tomorrow.
Was the video on YouTube?
Yes, it's on YouTube. It's on Gigi channel.
Oh no, find it and send it to me tonight so I can know what I'm looking for.
Am.
I'll be struggling tomorrow, sis, for real.
Okay, I am. I'll send it to you tonight. Okay.
All right.
Okay, bye.
Everybody got their own opinion. Like I said, I respect everybody's opinions, even in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I respect everybody's opinion. I just wanted people to know how I felt about the situation. I just wanted to just leave it alone. It was just too much. And like I said, I always, respect open books, still supported her. I wasn't going to, tell her how I feel because I want her to be on my side. No, because we have two different opinions about anything, and that's the way it's supposed to be. Don't try to make somebody see what you see or feel what you feel. That's not fair. That's not fair. And I don't like when people do people like that. You know what I'm saying? Let everybody have their own opinion on how they feel and how they view different situations, you know? And I can promise you things will be better. And I can promise you, you can keep relationships with your man long and with your friends long if you do that. But don't never try to make somebody feel and see what you see and want them to do what you want them to do, because that's not fair to the next person. You know? I just feel it's not fair. But again, do I believe something happened on that highway? Of course I do. Do I want justice for Dro? If he deserved justice and something happened? Yes. Yeah. But that don't defeat the fact that things that I say that I don't want justice from him, if justice needs to be served, if that's what he deserved, because yes, I do. Yeah, I do. She said, poor Dro. Yes, sister. Yes. I feel the same way. Me and T. Smith bump heads from me from oh yeah, it be like this sometimes, you know, but it's out of respect. Some people don't have respect for other people, you know. They just want to get mad and stop talking to you and all that crazy stuff, man. I don't got time for all that. Oh, Lord have mercy, Jesus. It's just it's crazy. Yeah. Damn, how many licks will it take to get to the... I don't know. Sis, I'm with you. I'm with you, sis. I'm with you. And thank you again, Karen, for the compliment. I appreciate that. Thank you again. I appreciate it. You know, if everybody just... Oh, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. It's just it's crazy. It is crazy. You know, I pray for Renee's strength, you know, for the simple fact she have lost 3 sons. And I hope God be a fence around her, keep her strong, protects her, and things in that nature. I'm definitely going to say that, because I'm not a bad-hearted person. So I'm definitely going to say that, you know. I'm not going to, because I won't want nobody just downright down me, you know, and know I lost 3 kids. That's just heartbreaking, no matter what the situation is. You know, that's not cool to do. So I won't do that. I won't, because I know karma is real, and we got to also remember we don't know what the night may bring us with our family. We don't know what tomorrow may bring us with our family. We don't know what kind of phone call we may get in the morning. We just don't know that. And we got to have some type of sympathy for other people, whether we like people or not. You know what I mean? And don't be so cruel and be so evil and be so mean, you know? So we don't know. Only one knows is that man upstairs. He the only one knows. We don't know. We don't know. We don't know what tomorrow going to bring us. Only God knows, you know? So we got to always remember that. We got to always remember that, you know? I thank God every day, every single day when I wake up, every night when I go to bed. Yes, I do. You know, because you just never know. You know, so I'm not gonna talk down on that woman. I'm just not, you know, and I don't know the reason why, you know, she really dropped off her son. Did Tasha ever come out and say why she dropped off her son and all of that stuff? God damn it, I don't know. She said, my head hurt. Girl, yours. I'm sitting here holding mine, girl. Please. I'm sitting here holding mine like, oh, Lord Jesus. Woo. This has been a roller coaster, y'all. I can't lie. It has. This has definitely been a roller coaster. This has been a roller coaster. It really has. It's a lot of twists and turns to it. A lot. And people need to stop attacking people because how they feel, their opinions, and what they say, and all of that. You know, again, don't go to other people's chats. Like I said, when I did the Ramika story, Don't go to other people's chats if you don't want to, if you don't like what they're saying. Because I don't watch nobody anyway but Open Book, because she the only one that I know that's covering the story. Like, and I watch some of them AI channels every now and then. Some of them get on my nerves too, girl, because I don't know what they do, Lord Jesus. Anyway, but yeah, you know, I mean, if you don't like what people say and how they feel and stuff, don't watch their channel, because nobody's telling you to watch their channel. You're coming over here yourself, you're watching, then you take it back, you know, and all that stuff. And well, you know, something such said this and they're live and they said this over there in that chat. That's all drama. But I've always been a content creator, as though don't tell me what another content creator say over there, because I don't give a damn. I really don't. If I care, I will watch their channel. And that's in anything I cover. If you don't see me interacting there, then I don't care. Because I try to be the peacemaker and keep the peace, because I don't care. Yeah, I really don't. I'm not on nobody's side, because we don't know what really happened. That's true. Yes, Joy, I'm so confused by the mom wanting justice for her son, but seems to believe Lulu's story. Well, I guess that'll all play out too. My heart goes out for the mom. Yes. 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 You ain't lying. This ain't been nothing but a roller coaster. Yeah. Well, I did hear the mother did. Now, I didn't hear the mother say it, but I heard someone else say it, that Renee did ask Lulu, did she do anything to her son? Now, I did hear that. You know, so it is what it is. Again, we was not there. We all just speculating. We know it was an argument in the car. I can definitely agree with that. And BG said it was. She agreed to that. She said it was. That it was an argument in that car. You know, but for the sake of the Davis family, I hope they get the justice they're looking for, what they want, to cease all of this, you know. And I hope they be ready for whatever. And when I say whatever, meaning if Lulu didn't do anything, or if they're going to be satisfied with that, or if they're going to let it go. That's what I mean. Because I ain't even going to say it, but yeah. You got to, people has to always be open-minded. What if this? What if that? What if this don't happen? What if that don't happen? What if we, you know, we don't get this? What if we don't get that? Always be open-minded when it comes to everything, because everything don't have to go in your favor all the time. You know what I'm saying? That's in any situation, not in this situation. That's in any situation. You know, so yeah. And I hope they are willing to let it go if it comes back that it was a tragic accident. I hope the Davis family have enough heart to just let it ride, let it go, you know, let it go. They done did the next investigation, and, you know, the detectives still saying it was an accident. Then where do we go from here? Well, where do they go from here? Because I know where I go from here. Next story. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm not going to keep sitting here talking about the same thing over and over and over and over and over. And they done came with a conclusion again that it was an accident again. You know what I'm saying? Just saying. Because again, I don't know what their next step going to be. But I'm just saying. So, I don't know, y'all. But we'll be back. We'll be back tomorrow, I guess, because, honey, Honey, baby, iced tea. All right, let me just read something. Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe Gigi will go live tonight. I'll see what's going on over there. What she talking about? What she got scheduled for tonight? Because I don't know what Gigi got scheduled for tonight, honey. We don't know about Gigi. Gigi be coming heads on. She be too funny for me. So, we'll see, y'all. I'm going to get up off of here, get me something to eat, and get ready for tomorrow. I hope y'all enjoyed this live, because I enjoyed my own live. So, y'all be good. Y'all stay safe, and y'all stay prayed up. And go where it's safe at, guys. I always tell y'all that. Go where it's safe at. Have a great day. You do the same, sweetie. Same to you, Barbara. Have a good afternoon. Great live, Miss D. Thank you, Miss Smith. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will definitely see you guys same time, same place. Tune on in. And thank everyone for the support. I appreciate you guys. And you guys have a blessed day. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day, Miss D. Great live as always. Thank you, sis. Have a great day. You too, Open Book. I love y'all, guys. I love you, love you, love you. Peace and love.